Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger. Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger going live Tuesday at 10:30. Just thought I'd come on for a little chat for a little while. Got a bit bored, so I thought I'd come on and chat for half an hour or an hour. See how it goes. No singing tonight, just chatting. Open topic. What should we talk about? Talk about anything, I suppose. If you want to, we can do that. So let's put the link in the screen. Hello, Gerald Boyd. How are you doing? I'm in a different place today. I'm in Brighton today. I'm not in Eastbourne. I'm at my daughter's, Chloe's. So doing a live from a different location. You will notice there's no white door that side. This side. There's normally a white door there, isn't there? You've got just curtains. This is my old house. This is where I used to live in Brighton. My daughter lives here now. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Dennis. Where are you tonight? I'm in Brighton, Sussex by the sea. There you go. It's raining. It's not too cold, but it's a different location, I suppose. Might have my daughter on in a minute, Kirsty. She might come on. She urged me to come on here and do a live, so I said, all right then. Yes, I've got two daughters. I've got Kirsty and Chloe, so I'm at Chloe's, but she's gone to bed. And then my other daughter, Kirsty, might come on and chat. So we're just waiting for her to join. The link's on the screen, Kirsty, or anyone else. There it is. It's in the comments. You scroll back to the beginning, the link's there. It ends with, is it BTS or DTS? I was watching telly earlier, but I was watching it on a game console, a PlayStation, and it's packed up. It's overheated, so I've got no telly right now, so that's annoying. So it ends in BTS. How's my day been? Yeah, it's been all right. I've come here to do a few little DIY jobs. Had to repair a hole in the wall where the curtain poles come off. You can probably see it behind me. Can you see it? Just up there. Can't see it. There's the bracket that goes in the wall has come out the wall. It was all loose, so I've got some cement rather than using filler. I've cemented it, so I'm waiting for it to dry overnight, and then hopefully that'll be better tomorrow to drill a hole, cut the new holes in the wall to fix it. You probably can't see it, can you? I'll try and show you. Hang on. You can just see it there. Can you see it? There's two holes. This is just hanging at the moment. The bracket's here, there. So I've got to refix that tomorrow. Do a bit of live DIY at 10:30 at night, shall we? Get the drill out. Oh dear. And then what else did I have to do? I had to do a bit of plastering in the kitchen. I put one of those chimney hoods over the oven, one of them chrome stainless steel ones, and I had to cut a channel out in the wall to run the wire from the fan that goes over the chimney hood down to a plug socket. So it's been like that for about a year, and I haven't finished it. So I brought some plaster over, and I've gone over the wire in the wall to cover it. So a couple of little jobs to keep me busy, and then I've got my car MOT. My car MOT run out today. I tried to book it in, but everywhere was booked up. So I've got to wait till tomorrow now. Hopefully the car will pass. I did do a little video of changing the diesel fuel filter, because I started doing a little mini service on it. It's done 200,000 miles now, the car. It's still going strong. So I bought a few bits. I got the air filter, the diesel filter, the what do you call it? Oil filter, and cabin filter. I bought all them, and so I basically got to change the oil filter, and I've done the air filter, I've done the diesel filter, so I've just got to do a couple of other bits, haven't I? And then hopefully it'll, fingers crossed, the car will pass the MOT, but something tells me the handbrake's not good enough. It's not got enough. It's too high up when you lift it up. It's probably not strong enough. Hello, Kelly Han. Right. Oh, we've got Kirsty here. She's here now. Let's bring her in. First guest of the evening. Hello.
Hello, Jonathan.
Jonathan. You're calling me Jonathan now.
Hello, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm okay. Are you?
Yes, I'm good. Yeah. Keeping everyone company, are you?
Keeping Chloe company, yeah.
Yeah.
And the pussycat. It's gone out, I think. Gone out to get some rats.
Can you blame it?
Yeah, they thought there's some going out.
You must have bored it to death.
I did. April Charmaine.
So what you been up to? Have you been up to much?
Where
it's been a while. Been a while since we met, isn't it?
Yes, I have to meet soon. I fancy going to a Christmas market. There's quite a few on at the moment, isn't there?
Is there any near you, or?
I'm not sure. I think there is, or there's one in Crawley.
Oh, okay.
I suppose you just Google it or Facebook it, I suppose, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, going to like
from Brazil. Hello.
Going to a traditional German market would appeal to me. I mean, obviously you're going to Tenerife quite soon, so do they have many sort of Christmas markets over there, or?
I don't know, no idea. I mean, they have the Los Cristianos market and the Costa Adeje market.
It's something to look into, isn't it?
I suppose they'll have a few Christmassy stuff stalls there, maybe. Well, they've got one up the north, haven't they? Santa Cruz up the north. Maybe they've got one in Puerto de la Cruz. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So where did you go the other day?
I went to an ABBA tribute and it was brilliant.
An ABBA tribute?
Yeah, it was really good. Time went so quick, but I had so much fun, and yeah, it was great. It really was good.
Like that.
The tickets sold out very quickly. But next time they have one, I will try and get you a ticket. So I was bought it for a birthday present, so sorry about that. But
so it's backed by popular demand, was it?
Yeah, I mean there was, there's a lot of it attracts a lot of elderly people because I think a lot of the money goes to a very good cause. I don't want to sort of say any names and stuff, but it's quite local to where I am. But yeah, it was great. But I had my flares on and quite a lot of other people were dressed up and it was brilliant.
That's good then.
Yeah. They got the crowd going. That's all you want, really, isn't it?
Did you go
The
up
the
and dance?
Yeah, absolutely. They had a break in between, and then pretty much the whole of the second half. I don't think I remember really sitting down, to be honest with you.
No.
No.
Hello, JJ. Christmas market in Birmingham.
Now, JJ, is this the JJ we really know, or
Yes.
it is the JJ?
Yeah, yeah. Can tell by the way
Okay.
he's writing.
Hi, JJ. I don't know what happened the last time I was on, but I don't know if someone copied or scammed his account, and they'd obviously come online, and it wasn't the JJ that you know.
No.
But how can you
That's the
tell?
problem. People copy the logo.
But even with the spanner, you still get people that would
Well,
potentially copy
they
that.
can't get a spanner if they can't fake the spanner. Only I can give out the spanners.
So how
So
can we?
if it
But how
says
did?
JJ and it's a spanner, then that's the real
But how
JJ.
did we fall for it last time?
Well, I'm not sure. I can't remember 100% if that person did have a spanner. Because the problem is when I'm looking at the comments now, I can't see who's got a spanner.
Oh,
It
for
only
goodness
tells me the
sake!
name. It's only when I look the next day, playing it back, I can tell.
Oh,
But it is a bit annoying.
right,
So I'm sort of going by trust, really.
you're brave. Hi,
Can you read the
Dennis.
comment? Oh,
Just looking
yeah.
at the comments. Who else have we got on here? April, Kelly, hello, JJ. I'm the real JJ.
Aaron Fedham. Hello.
Hi, Aaron.
That's Vanessa's son, isn't it?
Yeah, I gathered that from the name.
I don't think I've seen him on here before. Hello.
There is one question I'm going to ask. Is there a Dan on here?
A
If there
Dan.
is, say hi.
A
Reveal
Dan who?
yourself. Reveal yourself. I've heard a lot about you, but you know, there we go.
Dan? What Dan are you on about?
Just someone I've heard about, that's all.
Oh,
But yeah. So what have you been up to?
who, me?
Yeah.
Well, a bit of
Be,
DIY.
being a bit of a stranger these days.
Well, a bit of DIYing and fiddling with my cars and YouTubing, I suppose. Going out filming and still uploading stuff from Tenerife. I still haven't uploaded everything.
Yeah, I'm still getting videos from Tenerife South Airport. Um
Well,
it's
I've done them all now. There's no more now. They're all done now.
thank God.
So
Yeah.
if you don't like the plane videos, don't worry, there won't be any
Well,
more for a
you know, it's draining on a bit now.
while. That was all in one afternoon, all those videos. I was there from about 3 o'clock, 2:30 to about 7 in the evening.
Wow.
It was good. It was quite good to see that the airport was busy and interested in different planes, a variety.
Mm.
But
What's
it
mainly
was
there?
very
EasyJet and TUI.
no, you had a lot of German stuff, and then obviously the British stuff: Jet2, EasyJet, TUI. Um, Hang on a minute, we've got the hotline here. Hello. You want me to be quiet?
How
Okay.
bloody rude.
Okay then.
What a liberty.
Right.
He invites me on my show and then he interrupts.
good, isn't it? I set up a
Yeah.
live and have to be quiet. I have to whisper. The Dark Knight Detector History Hunter. Hello. How are you doing?
Dennis
Swerve the
Manning,
plane
swerve the
videos,
plane
mate.
videos, mate. Yeah, you know what?
Well, you
Yeah,
either like them or you hate them.
do you know what, Dennis? I'm sort of. I would probably go with swerve the food reviews. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to.
Don't like them.
Slag you off or anything, but they are pretty shocking, some of them. And I think you would be better, like I've said to you many a times, if you was to go into restaurants, um, and maybe do some more reviews in there instead of a meal deal or fish and chips.
Yeah.
There's a private message from Tom. If you want to let him in, then go ahead. I don't know if there's anyone else that'd like to join the room.
Yeah. 5 minutes, Tom. Hang on. I'm just talking. 5 minutes.
Yeah. JJ, do you fancy coming in the room saying hi? The real JJ, remember that?
Yeah. So have we got any new people that want to come in? That would be interesting.
A live cooking show, yeah.
That would be a disaster,
Yeah,
wouldn't
could
it?
you imagine that?
The kitchen will go up in flames. You'll see Johnny Vlogger burnt live.
Yeah, your mushroom stir fry went off a flying start, didn't it? That. Oh, what did you
No,
think you were?
that was quite funny. That
Oh,
I'm a terrible cook, so that was like the budget of the budget is
well, you know
for a
what? There's only
really
one
good
way
cook.
trying, and that's just keep practicing, really. But just don't
Yeah.
put it on YouTube.
Nah. Oh, she's gone. What's happened? Her signal probably went. I suppose she'll come back in a minute. Right, let's bring Tom in now.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay, you?
I'm good. I just got back home, been to another restaurant tonight, filming a YouTube video.
You're doing another food review, are you?
Yeah, I'm uploading that tomorrow.
Anyway.
How bloody rude, cutting me off. Hello, Tom.
I didn't
Okay.
cut you off. That was you.
What a bloody liberty. uh, with reply, I'm just replying
No
to
tapes on you.
who's on here. Dennis, no, unfortunately, I'm not going with
It's,
Jonathan.
it's just me and him.
One, I haven't had an invite, and two, I don't know. I think we might clash a bit.
You won't like me doing certain things.
Well, I'd end up drinking you under the table, so you know.
Chris, have you seen my YouTube videos? The food reviews.
What's that?
Have you seen my food reviews on YouTube?
Do you know what, Tom? To be honest with you, I rarely go on YouTube. I mean, the only time I go on it is to listen to music, really. Yeah, I don't, not massively. No, sorry, but I
No.
hear that you might be out there the same time as my dad. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to La Palma.
Nice. What, are you staying in the same hotel? Double bed?
No. No way.
I don't know. Got a bit of planning to do first if we're going there.
Oh, so you're thinking about it then?
Yeah, I'd probably have to be a separate room, I think.
Yeah, just to let you know, he snores pretty bad. So I'll just warn you. You might need earplugs.
I might
Oh,
keep you awake all night, Tom.
No, you won't.
Staying in
I'd be jumping off the cliff or something.
Do you snore, Tom?
I don't have a clue. I don't know.
You know. You have to record yourself when you go to sleep.
Jumping off the cliff. I do.
I'll tell you what, you've got too much time on your hands.
I'll tell you, if I recorded myself, it'd be a joke.
Well, I think surely camping said a lot, didn't it?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
keeping you awake.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
I was keeping half the campsite awake.
How loud do you snore?
Oh, it's hot.
I don't
It's
know,
bad.
must be
It is
quite
really bad.
Oh.
I can't help it.
Well,
Yeah.
top and tail.
I
Yeah.
You
can't
could
see
do the
the
other end of the field if you want to sleep.
Dennis, where are you from? Are you local? Are you sort of Brighton, East Sussex, West Sussex? Whereabouts are you from?
I'm coming to Ipswich in 7 weeks.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm going to Ipswich next week.
Oh, really? What is it? Football or?
Football. Mm.
Hello, Pauline.
It's gonna take 7.5 hours on the train.
Wow.
Dark Knight says, I don't get much sleep because of snoring. The wife what? Keeps prodding you in the back to tell me I'm snoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my ex used to do. She used to nudge me and prod me in the back.
Do you know what? Can I just recommend? I got recommended by a friend, and I never really thought about it, but earplugs, honestly, are the way forward. Go on Amazon. I think they do like a pack of 100. It might be 200, and it's changed my life. To be honest with you,
I know,
I
Charlie.
can't go for it. Honestly,
What happened to Barrow? Did they lose tonight?
Ipswich won. I think. Yeah.
Oh, right. So if Oldham won, you would have been playing Oldham.
Yeah. 7 hours on the train.
so where are Barrow currently? Are they in the Championship or?
No. League Two.
League Two.
So they've got to go to League One, then Championship, then Premiership.
Premier League.
They'll never get to the Prem.
Well, I
That
don't
would
know.
be amazing if they did, wouldn't it?
Well, you never know. Don't give up hope. Who knows? Brighton might win the Premier League one day. You never know.
Yeah. Look at Leicester. They won it, didn't they?
Mm.
Charlie, have you subscribed to my channel?
Pardon?
Has Charlie subscribed to my channel?
I don't know. Charlie, have you subscribed to Tom's channel?
It's all food reviews.
Dark Knight, where are you from? Yeah, I think we've had mixed thoughts on Potter as a manager.
She still hears me. She tried wearing earplugs, but she still hears you.
I know someone I know had a real hatred for him at the start, but I think I don't know, I think we've all said it's the lucky beard that may be bringing him luck. I don't know, but to be fair, Brighton have signed some pretty decent players, and they seem to be forming a lot better than what they were. So fingers crossed. Who knows? Miracles can happen.
They've got quite a big squad now, so they've got lots of players to choose from.
Yeah, is it that Carcarel? Or Carcarella? He's quite good, isn't he? He's brilliant. Obviously Lamptey's on and off, isn't he? It's almost like they want to protect him.
Lamptey.
But yeah, he's what?
He's useless.
How can you say he's useless?
No, he's a good player. He's
Come on,
talented.
he's like a little pocket rocket. Do you know
fast.
though? It's
Very
crazy.
fast.
I've only seen him once live, well, in real life, and it was on my birthday. It was when I went with my dad, and he's so small. It's unbelievable. But I'll tell you what, he does perform.
Basuma's good.
Yeah, I haven't really seen
Charlie's
much of
good
him.
as well. I think the problem with Lamptey, he was good, and a lot of players were shocked how good he was, and then they all started trying to hack him down or injure him. And
Did you watch the England game last night? 10-0.
No, I was working.
They're a bit of a rubbish team, aren't they, San Marino?
Yeah, well, Kane was trying to make his record, wasn't he? I think he beat Ian Wright, and I don't think he liked that.
How many goals did Kane score then?
Do you know what?
Hat trick.
Yes, I saw the hat trick because it was a couple of penalties, wasn't it? And then there was a
I
goal
saw
that he
a few
scored.
penalties in highlights, but I haven't seen all the goals.
John, are we gonna be filming every day in Tenerife?
Would I film every day in Tenerife?
Yeah, I am.
Probably, unless something else interests me.
The Dark Knight, I just want to say, well, if earplugs ain't going to help, then do you have a
4
comfortable
goals
sofa?
came
That's all I can
through.
say. I don't know what more to say on that one. Sorry.
If
But
John, you
yeah,
can meet me at the airport as well if you want. Film me coming out.
Maybe.
going back to the England games, I don't know about you and how you feel, but I find the qualifiers, it can be a bit boring. So when it got to 4-5-0, I was like, I just turned it over. I didn't finish watching the game. I just couldn't be bothered. It's just, I don't know.
Dark Knight says here he remembers Brighton playing Hereford in a relegation decider.
Wow.
Brighton v Hereford, I remember that. Yeah, that was a big game, wasn't it? And whoever lost was relegated, and luckily Brighton won to stay in the league.
How long ago was that?
It's quite a long time ago now, but I do remember it. Yeah, and I
Well, come
remember
on,
it
how long
being,
ago? I'm 30, come on.
well, it's got to be about 15, 20 years ago, I reckon.
Wow. Do you remember going to the Cardiff, the playoff finals?
Yeah, I went to see Brighton v Bristol City.
That was it. I've still got the t-shirt.
Knight, was it Knight scored the penalty or something?
Leon Knight, yeah.
Leon Knight, that was it.
No, we had a penalty, didn't we? Was it a
Yeah,
penalty? I think it
I
was.
remember he scored. I remember seeing it go in the net, and we all went, "Yeah!"
I remember, is it Cullip for his boot in the crowd? But yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't mind going to some away games, I must admit.
You should go to the World Cup.
What, in Qatar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'd be all right. I just think my dad would burn like a crisp.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle Qatar. That looks a bit too hot there.
He can handle it, and it's the price.
Yeah, I'll have a heart attack with the price and the weather. Yeah, it's too much. It's a double whammy. Yeah, it must have been a bit. If you are a Hereford fan, it must have been a bit of a gutter seeing them lose that day. And sometimes when you get relegated to the non-league, it's very difficult to go back up again.
It's easy. It's easy in non-league.
Yeah, Charlie and Dark Knight, I completely agree. I prefer to watch England in the World Cup and Euros. I find the qualifiers quite boring. It's almost like there's no chase there. But
I think the teams in the group were a bit boring, weren't they? There weren't enough good teams to watch.
Scotland may do well in the World Cup if they get there. Scotland may get to the World Cup if they're lucky.
Yeah, what was it the other day? Was it Serbia beat Portugal 2-1?
Yeah.
That was a big result, wasn't it? And they've qualified, haven't they? Serbia for the World Cup.
Scotland needs to get past Finland or Wales.
James Wild. We're talking about football at the moment.
Daddy here be okay.
So how many times have Barrow been in the league, Tom?
9 inches for your little booty. Okay. You part of 9 Inch Nails, or you just some sort of absolute pee take?
9 inches for you. That's obviously a troll.
Well, there's a band called 9 Inch Nails, so whatever. Thought I'd ask. Nice profile picture as well. That's a cracker, that one.
I've never heard of a name like that. That's weird.
Well, maybe it's a hint to maybe block, or
it could be genuine. It could be genuine.
You got around a spanner. Come on.
Portugal and Italy have to go through playoffs to qualify, Charlie says.
Is there a big game tomorrow with Cardiff? I overheard it on the radio. Is it tomorrow?
Cardiff QPR.
Okay, it's tomorrow then.
Cardiff QPR. What's that?
Go to it.
What, FA Cup? What is it? Carabao Cup?
I have no idea. Let me check.
You're going to check.
FA Cup.
Can't
FA
be
Cup.
the FA Cup. Doesn't that start till January, doesn't
Well,
it?
Dad,
The FA Cup?
we've beaten the 30 minutes.
Yeah, we should be ending it now.
We were talking.
Yeah,
We
sure.
said, "Oh, should we do a live? Should we do a live?" We said we give it 30 minutes. See how many people we
Sure.
can board, and we bugger off.
Bow's the second season in League Two.
So have they ever been in the league before, or was that only the first time?
This is the first time. I'm just
Okay.
struggling.
So how many years has Barrow existed, football club?
Um,
You're
Let
getting
me
a bit
check.
technical now.
Do you know that? Do you know the answer to that, Tom, or is that a bit difficult to answer?
Well, I'll show you. 1901. Here.
You
You're
are
on the
something
hot
else.
spot.
You know that. You really are.
Hey, look, he's got a tattoo there. Look, what's that? Barrow.
Yeah, 1901.
Oh my
Wait, let me
goodness.
put it down.
What does it say?
Wait there.
Put your arm up in the air, vertical. He's frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Football, bow.
Blimey. That's a loyal tattoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
More loyal than
Manchester
you ever
United.
be, Dad.
He's got a Man United one as well. Look.
My mum's day of birth. My dad's date of birth. An anchor. One love, one dream. One religion, one United. As you.
Oh,
Here,
you've got
Dad.
two tattoos, Tom.
Hey, Dad, I've got a question for you. How come you ain't got my date of birth on you then?
I
Well,
don't
come
like
on.
tattoos. That's why.
Well, come on, spill the beans. I'm
I
your
don't
first
want a
daughter,
tattoo on
right?
me, don't
Come on,
that.
where's your tattoo of me?
I don't want all that laser stuff.
Yeah,
burning
yeah.
me.
All right,
Doesn't it?
okay. Yeah, pull the other one, yeah. Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
my dad was actually with me when I got my first tattoo. I got it in Newquay, and I was a little bit indecisive of what to have. Yeah,
Hello, Vincent.
I don't know if you agreed with it, John, but I was like, well, you know, I'll just get it anyway. I thought it was pretty cool. So,
Was it a snake?
no, it wasn't a snake.
Can't remember what it was now. What
If I
was it?
can try and put it on the camera, I will. Give it 1 minute. Ooh, and I'm.
Oh, no, it's not in
John,
the dodgy
I got
clothes.
paid
How are we
tonight.
going to do this?
I'll
Hang on,
do
you ready?
It's on your leg, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
Any
was
good?
it? I can remember.
We
What's that?
drunk. You got that.
What the hell is that? It's like a slug.
What? Are you serious? Hold on a minute. How am I going to do this? It's a wave,
my
you
God.
idiot.
It's
Can
a
you
what?
see it or not?
Say again, what is it?
It's a wave. Can you see it very clear or
Oh,
not?
wave.
I can't twist my leg round. Hold on. Can you
It's
see
in a
it?
whale. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
can
see it
see
now. Yeah, I did. That's a bit sly. I didn't realise you had that.
I got it done in Newquay when you went off. You
Oh.
ran
Where's
off.
Sam?
Huh?
Where's Sam?
Painting the town red.
Anything to tell me?
Charlie, you're from Oldham, are you? Okay, I went to Oldham once to see Brighton v Oldham in the FA Cup, and I think Oldham beat Brighton 2-1 from memory.
Yeah, Charlie. Newquay's lovely. The only thing I can say is I feel it does attract maybe
Perfect.
the unwanted. I don't know. There's a certain word for it, but it's not. There's not that much of a nicer feel to it. The shops are really good, and yes, it's got a lovely beach, but I'd rather go sort of off track and somewhere different apart from Newquay. I think Newquay for a day is fine, but it's so sort of overrated, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, let's go Newquay." You know, it's like the place everyone goes, and the lifeguard hoodies. I'm not really a fan of that. And Fat Willies, it seems to be quite popular down there. Everyone gets a Fat Willies t-shirt. No joke. I was walking along the high street and I saw a whole family wearing family t-shirts. It's like, why? You know, you're in Cornwall. Okay, I get it. You might like it, but why do you need to buy t-shirts with it all on? It's yeah. No
Hey, John.
disrespect to anyone.
I got paid tonight off YouTube.
You got paid, did you? That's good.
£24.95p.
£24.
Ah,
Yeah, no.
Falmouth,
Well, at
Falmouth
least
is lovely.
That's a start, isn't it? It's better than nothing.
Yeah, Falmouth is good. I quite like it down there. Very lovely.
Here we go. We got a pussycat.
JJ, do you fancy entering the room, saying hi?
What? Who's this?
He's
Look.
Or Charlie even?
Oh,
Come on, say hi.
What's that? Where's that?
dear.
Where's your pussycat?
It's on the floor.
What, you killed it? What, you stepped on it?
I just threw it on the floor. No. No, I didn't really. I was nice to it. I'm not that cruel.
I won't tell you the story. We ended up giving our cat away to the RSPCA because of my dad.
Right?
No, we didn't. You were having a laugh. Died of old age.
Do you remember Fennel?
Fennel.
Yeah, in the flat.
Fennel.
Yeah, when I was young, like literally about 5 years old.
No, I don't remember that.
You must remember Fennel. It was all I remember, it was a black cat. And I remember going into school and I was covered in scratches up my arm. And to me, it was, wow, you know, it was fascinating.
What happened?
There's that guy, John, Colin. He's taking us over to the Palmer. Hi, Colin. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Charlie.
Sorry, I've got to throw up the screen. There's so
Charlie,
many comments.
where did you stay in Falmouth?
Hi, Colin.
I know Falmouth pretty well, but I normally park in the car park by just up from Trago Mills. Did you go in Trago? You must have gone in there, surely. Hi, Colin. Are you new to Johnny Vlogger's channel?
Hello.
I
Hello,
don't think
Colin.
I've seen your name. I don't think I've seen your name pop up before, but hello,
No,
and welcome.
Come on a week ago.
Ah, do you fancy joining the room, saying hello?
Still.
Is there anyone on there? Have you put the link up?
On the screen if needed.
Have you put the link up?
Come on, you can come on.
Have you put the link up, John?
Just got to get in the guest room. If I put a link in again, then you can come in if you want.
John, you should come to Bowel sometime and do some food reviews.
You and your food reviews, you're obsessed with them.
They do better than my vlogs.
There won't be any left to do in Barrow soon. You've done them all nearly, haven't you?
Colin, come online. We're friendly, honestly. Nothing to worry about.
So how many left in Barrow?
Honestly, come on. It's all a laugh. We're pretty open. Be good to have a chat. Join the fun, I guess.
What did you say, John?
The more the merrier. That's what I say.
Tom?
What?
How many left to do in Barrow, Tom? How many haven't you done?
One, two, three.
You don't have to show your face, even if you just come online and just talk. And yeah, we've looked at ceilings before.
But Tom, what you have on your wall of all the restaurants in Barrow behind you on the wall, and then you tick them off when you've been there.
What are you going on about?
5 more.
5 more.
Then I've got to do Ulverston and Dalton.
I'll tell you what. Do you know what's really hard?
Ugly mug.
Do you know what's really hard to come across? An all-you-can-eat Indian. There's loads of Chinese out there.
One in Blackpool.
Any good?
It's shite.
Oh, well, why would I want to go there then?
Yeah, you've got to get food poisoned. Yeah, that's right.
I've got a feeling I went there.
Yeah, John.
But But I didn't get poisoned, luckily.
Was it Mr. Bazar's in Blackpool?
I don't know. It was round the back of the tower.
Yeah, it's called Mr. Bazar's. Near
It was up,
Sainsbury's.
I
Well,
can't remember. I
do you
think
know
I was
what?
going to look it up and let you know. I'll have another look and I'll let you know.
Thank you for the compliment about the tattoo. But there's a bit of a story to it. When I went in the tattoo shop, it was literally there was about 3 frames of, random tattoos you could choose from. Obviously, they're ranged in price. And I didn't want anything too big because it was my first. And I thought, well, do I get a wave? I don't surf, but then I've been to Cornwall many a times and I do love it down there. And obviously the lady that was serving me, she said, "Oh, I've got a wave tattoo. Why not? Just go for it." And I'm glad I did, but I obviously got it in a place where I can hide it just in case for jobs, etc. But what I didn't realise is it's quite a well-known print, and someone that I know has actually sent me a picture of the same print with it's basically in a shape of a Cookie Monster. So, so at the top of the wave, it's got eyes, and then as it's curling over, it looks like a hand, and it's grabbing cookies. So it's sort of like that's what's in my mind quite a lot now when I look at it. But I'll get over it, and who knows? Maybe one day I might add on the eyes and the
We
claw.
stayed in Perranporth.
No,
We
I got it
stayed
in
in
Newquay.
Perranporth.
No, it's Newquay. I got it done.
No, but we stayed in Perranporth, didn't we?
No, we stayed. Ah, for goodness sake! How rude.
Hello?
Guys, I think you should also unsubscribe now. This is disgraceful. I really do. That is shocking. No, it wasn't Perranporth we stayed in. It was outside of Perranporth. It was
Oh, no.
oh God, is it Perranhale or something? Perranhalo, I can't remember the name. Sorry guys.
Where's Chloe tonight?
She's in bed ringing my dad, telling him to be quiet.
Apparently she split up with a boyfriend or whoever it was.
Oh really?
That's what John said to me.
April, I have a tattoo of a dolphin on my bum. Wow. What's the story behind that? Colin Perrin Sands. Yes, I love that place. I've stayed there probably about 3 times now. Brilliant. The only thing is, if you're camping, it's squashed in. But the caravan was one of my first holidays with my children, and it was great. It was like the ideal place to stay. Although the trek to the beach is a bit of a mish, but it's a beautiful place, Perranporth. It really is.
Who is that, Johnny?
Sorry?
Who is that on the phone?
That was just a friend, Roxy.
Roxy.
Just one more thing about tattoos. I did try when I was down there to ring quite a few artists, and this was back in when was this now? This was August, September, and pretty much all of them were booked up completely. So it just shows you how popular and in demand they are, really.
Yeah.
Colin, my first tattoo was Fred Flintstone on the inner right thigh. Brilliant. I love that. That's great. What made you get that?
I haven't been to Devon, Charlie.
Yes, you have.
Have I? When?
That's shocking that you don't remember that. You took me there. Devon Cliffs?
Did I?
Wow, that is really bad, Dad.
Well, it must have been a long time ago. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, clearly I was like probably about 12, but that is really quite sad that you do not remember that. I'm quite offended.
Did I really?
Oh my God.
I can remember Exmouth. We went to Exmouth, near Exeter.
Well, where's Exmouth then?
That's down near Plymouth.
I'm quite offended.
Devon Cliffs must be right up the north.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's on a
the
cliff.
north of England, like
Devon
north of
Cliffs. It
Cornwall.
says it in the name.
It's down south.
Fucking.
We don't know where we are now.
You're digging.
Yeah.
You're digging yourself a deeper hole here. You know that.
No, it's in the West Country. It's in the West Country. Devon's just up from Cornwall, isn't it? I'm not sure if Exeter is Devon. Is
No.
it Devon? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look on the map.
Very stylish, Colin. I like that. I was drunk in Blackpool. The guy did it wearing no gloves and a stick in his mouth.
It must have been a boring place if I can't remember it.
Hey, John, guess how many subscribers I'm on now?
I don't know. How many are you on now?
I'm 1290 at the minute.
Why is the sound going all funny?
90.
It's going like
Yeah.
a bit weird.
And here on my screen.
Yeah, here's a bit of Cornwall for all your fans. Look, there we go.
Have a rattler.
1290, 10 more to 1300.
On the 13th, Colin. That's good.
What's going on with the sound here? Why is it going a bit fuzzy?
It's probably your internet.
No, it's not my bloody internet. I've got fibre.
It's mine. Not mine.
Why is it going a bit fuzzy?
It's probably your internet.
No, it's not my bloody internet.
Mute your TV.
Can you turn your TV off, someone? Who is that? Is it Tom? It's Tom, isn't it?
It's not me. I haven't got a TV. It broke.
So, Tom, what are you planning to do with my dad when you're out there?
Take him away.
Oh, no. What is that noise? Please, stop.
Mute your TV, Tom.
It's turned off. It's turned off.
I reckon he wants to take me to every restaurant in Tenerife and do a food review. That's what he wants me to do.
Nah. I'll take it to the
massive belly.
All I just heard was belly. I can't hear anything else.
I'll have to starve in the morning to eat all the big meals in the afternoon and evening.
Yeah, you will. You need about 100 viewers a day.
I'm hoping you're going to experiment a little bit apart from eating, breakfasts every day, because that's getting a bit much.
I'm going to be taking him somewhere good.
Yeah,
I'm going to take him somewhere good.
I'm thinking of going up the north of the island this time.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming with you.
I will do some coverage in the south, but I'm going to go up the north and venture up there more, because there's quite a lot of unknown places up there that I don't know.
How you getting there?
Like what?
Well, there's Santa Cruz. Go around there. I've only been there once or twice, and there's Laguna. Is it Laguna?
Why are all these people going to Tenerife? I'm quite jealous.
And then there's Puerto de la Cruz. I've done bits of it, but not all of it. So I'll go around there more. And then you've got other places up the north there.
I don't think Johnny.
Colin, do you know what? You are completely right, but I'm not going to name who you think they are in the in-betweeners. I'll let you decide that. But that is brilliant. I love that.
Johnny, how much can I pay?
Oh,
Kevin and
that
Perry.
is great. I really like Colin. Colin, I think you should come on. I think that's great.
Go clubbing, yeah. Be like the in-betweeners.
If you thought you was anyone, John, who do you think you would be from the in-betweeners?
The guy with the glasses, the specky guy.
Yeah.
What, Will?
Yeah, Will.
I don't know.
Well, actually, I'm not quite sure if that's right.
No, don't know. I'm not going to say too much. We might move off that subject.
Hey, John, we can go clubbing, catch some birds.
Find some birds, yeah. Birds with issues, yeah.
Where are you staying at? What is it? The Hotel Paradiso, or whatever it is.
Yeah, the derelict ones.
Yeah, with the building site next to it.
He's got a car out there now.
Do you know what? Who cares? As long as it's got a beach and it's hot, who gives a toss, eh?
They'll probably be pouring down up the north now, my luck.
Yeah, John, I'm coming with you to the north. We're going in the car. Oh, wherever we're going in. Multimobile.
Have you been in touch with the is it night strider or whatever for a car, or have you not booked anything yet?
I did try, but the prices are very expensive. So
Do you think they're Johnny
um,
B. Logger prices, or do you think they're genuine prices?
I don't
Booked
know.
a
They might have topped it up. Might have topped them up. Maybe he didn't want to hire me a car. I don't know.
You booked a car, haven't you?
I have booked a car. Yes, I went with another company.
It's all right, Tom. You're in luck. Don't worry.
Um,
It'd be a
I think
chauffeur.
it was Auto
There we
Raisin.
go.
Auto Raisin,
He's even got a little
German
top hat.
company.
I'd be going back to. I'd be going to his all the time. Pick him up.
Are you staying
Every
quite
day
near
in
to
my
each other,
door
or are
every
you?
morning for a
Yeah.
leg.
We're gonna be about 10 minutes away walking.
Oh.
10 minutes away. You're more like 45 minutes away.
See,
Yeah.
look, he's already thinking of the fuel. See.
You'll have to get a cab over, Tom.
I'll walk it. I can walk everywhere.
You can walk. Okay.
Yeah. It depends where. In
I'll
those
get the
Christians.
stopwatch going. I'll be going, right, you've got 10 minutes to get here. I'm going.
Then we can stay out till 5 in the morning as well.
5 in the morning. He's going to kill me, isn't he?
So, Colin, I'm going to meet up with them both. Yeah, no, you said you're going to meet up with them. So, yeah,
Yes, the car will be at the airport, Charlie.
you're brave. I can tell you that.
But I've got to get it after 5 days being there because I was originally going later. So the first few days I won't have a car and then I'll have a car.
How are we getting over to the Palmer, anyways?
Swim.
So,
A dodgy jet ski.
yeah, go for it.
One that doesn't stop. Like Fools and Horses, do you remember? Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably get the ferry, won't we? And then, but then we have thought about flying there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because it's quite cheap to fly there.
30 minutes.
Can
It's
I just
only
say
half an hour.
something? And I don't mean to interrupt. Where was my invite on this?
You can come along now if you want.
No, I'm the black sheep, mate. I'm not invited on this. Like
Your
my
passport's expired.
Jonathan,
Your
I
passport.
can't even call Dad at the moment. Jonathan is an embarrassment. Has not invited me at all on any of this.
Yeah, look
But your
what Colin said.
passport's expired.
Look
Huh?
what Colin said.
You've got to renew your passport, Kirsty.
Well, hang on a minute. It was my 30th. Can you not,
Well, we can go another day. Don't worry.
Yeah, see? Wow.
We'll go there. Well, you said you don't like Tenerife.
Come on, guys, help me out on the comments here. It's my 30th. Yeah, all right. We went to the Amex. We watched a football game. It was 20 quid. I really could do with a new passport, but, an invite would have been nice. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm sure I'll go to Tenerife again, as I go there so many times now.
Colin, we're going over on a plane, I think. It's costing €30, isn't it, John?
Yeah, but didn't you say you found a ferry ticket for 20 quid the other day? I find that hard to believe.
Rub it in, Tom.
130 euros return.
It's like spilling vodka or putting hand sanitizer in a cup. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's fine.
Can we hide in the boot, Colin?
So we don't have to pay. It's too expensive. €130, John.
Colin, do you know what? That is brilliant. I'd love to. I really would.
Colin, if we go in the boot, we'd get on free, wouldn't we?
But I don't want to be part of the in-betweeners. I'd rather be with, laughing at them. Yeah. So just get that straight. Wow. So, just putting it out there. Have you thought about staying out there, John, till Christmas?
We're staying to the 18th.
I'd like to, but there's probably nowhere available.
So why don't you look into it? Not in a rude way.
Well.
I'm just saying, you live once, and why not? You seem to be really happy out there. Like I said, I think it's your happy place. Have you not looked into staying out there?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know yet. I could change my return flight. It doesn't cost anything.
I want to do
But-
that. I may do that as well.
The accommodation, it's the accommodation that's the issue. Where can you get accommodation at a reasonable price?
Would you
Yeah,
know what,
expensive.
Tom? We stayed out there for New Year one year, and it was brilliant. There was fireworks. It was, the hotel really put on a party, and it was great. It was great fun. John got obviously involved, and he had a lovely time. I don't think he probably speaks much about it, but
No,
he's
we
got a
won't
bit
talk
quiet.
about that one, yeah.
Look what Colin said.
He's got a bit shy now, look. Yeah, it was great. It was brilliant. And I think we was in Lanzarote one year for Christmas, and someone said to us, why have you not stayed the full week and stayed for New Year? But we didn't really think. Well, we didn't. Lanzarote was lovely, but we didn't really think that they celebrated that much. But it's more than what they do around here. And coming to realization, you just think to yourself, why not?
I think
With
it's a
all
matter
the,
of
with
who
all
you
the,
live, isn't it?
well, it causes so much problems with families and stuff of who you're going to be with and when you're going to meet. It's just sometimes it's just easier to go away. Even in Cornwall, I'd probably quite like to go down there and have Christmas, but again, it's not going to be a campsite, is it? It's going to have to be a static home or an Airbnb. I don't know. I don't know if I
When
like
are
the
you
idea
going,
of being in that.
Charlie? When are you going, Charlie?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Tom, am I boring you?
Nah,
That was a big yawn.
yeah.
Bloody was, wasn't it?
120 euros, John, to go over to the Palmer.
Yeah,
You sure it's
JJ, I've
20
I've
euros?
never
It's
been to the Gran
120
Canaria.
euros.
I've heard it's really lovely there, and the other one as well. Can never remember the name of it. Is it it begins with F? That's all I know.
Huge charge. Yeah, that.
Yes, that's the one. I've
Gran
heard that's
Canaria
really
is meant to
lovely.
be nice, yeah. Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote. Some people call it Lanzarote.
No, I quite liked it where I went. I stayed
But you
in
liked it. You liked it,
Playa.
so it's not
Is it
grotty
Playa
then.
Blanca or something like that? And it was lovely. I really enjoyed it.
John, if you want to go to Magaluf, called Shagalo.
Oh yeah, he'd love to. That'd be like his ideal holiday. Pussy
Shagaloo.
Patrol t-shirts. Yeah. Oh mate, have you seen my dad's hat? It's shocking. Sorry, no disrespect. That is bad, Dad. You need to sort that out.
My Johnny Vlogger.
Oh,
White hat.
that is
That is
bad.
like a man from the
Come
Funny
on.
Farm.
Please. That's not good.
It's like from the Sunshine Club, isn't it?
Oh. Well, it's not great.
When you come into
Like from the Sunshine. You're going next August, okay. For your 18th. You're only 17, Charlie. All right, I thought you was older than that. Oh well.
Enjoy. Happy birthday as well.
That's a good time to go, isn't it? For your 18th.
we should
Better
do a
18th
meeting.
than I have, Rad.
John,
No, here we
Johnny.
go. What's that noise?
I think I spent my Yateses. My Yateses. I spent my 18th in Yateses.
Johnny,
Yeah.
we should do a meet and greet in Tenerife.
Yeah. Possibly, yes.
If
With
any- if
who?
it was with them.
We
With
seem to be
who?
attracting quite a few people interest, yeah.
Do a live stream somewhere as well and get people to buy us drinks.
Yeah, we might go in a bar and then if you want to buy us a drink live, we'll drink it.
Cool,
That'd
you'll
be
be
good.
lucky.
I saw
JJ, I
another
like your
YouTuber-
style. Ibiza.
I saw another
That's one
YouTuber do
place.
it and he had so many he couldn't handle it.
One place. I will go one day. Not yet, but one day. But yeah, I like that.
Ibiza.
Yeah,
Ibiza.
absolutely. I'd love to go there.
I think I'm too old for that now.
You're never too old, surely.
Unless they've got an old age pensioners club.
I'm sure
Yes.
they've got one.
We'll share the table. We'll share the table number. So you can buy us drinks and food.
Ned Greens.
So, I mean, Chloe are probably more, know more, but apparently they've shut quite a lot of the clubs down that's, that are quite well known.
Where, in Ibiza?
Or it's a couple of them, yeah. I can't remember the names of them, but
Season's ended, that's right.
well, yeah, obviously at the moment, but if someone gave me the chance, I'd jump at it to go there. Absolutely. I love all that type of music. It's brilliant. Good feelings.
I don't
Great.
mind the music. That's what keeps me going, the music.
Right, and when do you ever listen to that?
I do like music. It's just I don't play it so much here in my home. But when I'm on holiday, I love it.
Yeah.
Can you dance, Tom?
No.
Charlie, I have been to Tenerife. Probably about 4 years ago now. Stayed at Los Gigantes. Really lovely, really nice. And I was there for New Year, and it was brilliant. I could not fault it. But I think I do prefer where I stayed in Lanzarote, the beach, just the frontage there. It was a lot nicer, a lot more convenient.
Yeah, Colin says here that Eden and Amnesia are both closed in Ibiza.
No way, really?
Hmm.
Oh wow.
But I don't know them. Are they big clubs or what?
Amnesia, yeah, definitely. I know Sam's been there. I can't remember which one it is. I mean, obviously I've never been, but there's one that fills up just literally full of water and foam, and it's supposed to be amazing, the atmosphere.
I know what that is. I know what that is, but I don't know where.
I think it might be in the Mel C video.
Antonio is a good night out.
Antonio, I've been there. I've never been there.
Colin says.
John, what clubs do you want to go to in Tenerife?
Don't know. I might go to Veronica's.
Yeah, go for it. I'll give you a load of Jaeger bombs then.
There's another club next door to Veronica's. I can't think what it's called. Maybe go there as well.
Yeah.
Well, there's loads around there. There's loads of them.
Yeah. Try and pull
Can you hold on the phone a minute? I want to go and get a drink.
All right, we'll mute you.
No, you'd have to mute me.
Right, she'll come back in a minute. Revolution, yeah. Veronica's. There's another one, isn't there? What's that other one? I can't think.
Whereabouts is it?
In Tenerife, near on the strip bit there.
Oh, I know. I am Shattered Place.
I'll have to look at the videos of that area that YouTubers have done. I can't think right now. It's a bit too late.
I don't know. Does anybody know? Does anybody know if La Palma Volcano is still going off when we get over to Tenerife? Or will it be not there anymore? Or will it be like dying down? Because me and Johnny wants to go over. So yeah.
I think it's still going, but it's going through a quiet spell. But it doesn't mean it's over.
We'll go by plane, Colin, if you want to come over on the plane with us.
I want to go on the ferry. Maybe we can meet you at the port and get in your car. I don't know how far the airport is to the ferry port. I have no idea. But maybe we go the day you go and meet up. And then we might stay there that day and go back the next day.
Where are we going to stay?
We're going to try and stay in a room somewhere. But I'll probably be too scared to sleep. I'll be scared that the volcano is going to erupt in the night or something.
It's too dangerous.
It sounds a bit dangerous to go asleep, doesn't it?
It's too dangerous to stay. We'll come back the same day. It's up
It's
to Colin.
dangerous,
I don't know.
it's bad enough going there. That's a risk. So to sleep there is even more of a risk.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how the people that live there. I don't know how they sleep. It's a miracle.
It's dangerous. Like, wow.
I don't know how they manage to stay there and put up with it. I'm surprised they haven't like gone to Tenerife or something or another islands until it's over. I don't know. Maybe they can't afford it. Maybe they have to do their job. I don't know. What is Kirsty doing? What is that? Is that a dog?
That's a bit of nasty, isn't it?
Is that Milo?
Yes.
Hello, Milo.
Hello. That's scary. I think it's in a bag.
Good old Milo.
Colin McBee's booked. You got a book, John, to go on the ferry. So we need a book now.
Cheers, everyone. Grolsch have started to bring out these
Already
new
booked Ferry, Tom. I'm
bottles
going
again.
as foot passenger, John, because you can't take a hire car. Oh,
John's
right.
daydreaming again. Ignore him.
Is Charlie, you getting a car in La Palma then? Are you hiring a car in La Palma or not?
Where's
Santa Cruz,
Sam's like Kirsty?
no sign of a
What's that?
volcano.
Where's Sam?
I don't know. He's not here.
Oh. Let's go out.
Cheers, JJ. Up the bum. No, I'm done. Sorry. I heard that on Alan Carr once. It killed me, mate. It really did.
Cheers, JJ.
God, liven it up a bit. Come on. What is wrong with you, boars? Hey?
We'll probably have to end it live soon.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll end it at midnight. There you go. 20 minutes.
Am I going to watch I'm a Celebrity? Do you know what? I find the most interesting episode is probably the one where they enter the jungle or castle or Wales, should we put it? But apart from that, probably not. I don't know. I don't really like the lineup. There's not a lot of people I know. I don't follow the soap, so I don't really know the person from Coronation Street, Emma Deli, Ian Bill. Yes, that could be quite funny to watch. But apart from that, that's it.
Ian
Sorry.
Bill's doing on I'm a Celebrity.
He is. There we go.
Oh,
You've learnt something tonight.
wow.
Now, how many beers are you on, Dad? And how long has it taken you to drink it?
I've drunk one can and I've just finished it.
Wow. Do you want to go on to the next one then?
Well, I've only got one left here because I'm not at my house, so there's no others available.
Your rations.
I came with 2 cans. I've had to ration them.
Wow.
I'll have to go and buy some more at a shop tomorrow.
Yeah, Charlie, I heard Ian Bill, or whatever his name is apparently supposed to be on I'm a Celebrity, which I thought was going to be quite entertaining.
It says here he hasn't been announced yet.
Colin, just join. Honestly, like we don't care. We're a friendly bunch. We're not bothered. Just join. Come on, it'd be a laugh.
We're not
It's
murderers.
more entertaining.
When's my next live?
You can drown my dad out then.
No, maybe depends if I'm staying here for a few more days. If I'm here a few more days, I might do one Thursday.
What if I put my wig on?
I might not be able to do karaoke this week because unless I go home, I haven't got all my equipment. So, and it's what is it? Children in Need, is it? I don't know. Maybe unless I can do some
Well,
charity
it's
thing.
fine. Hang on a minute.
If I can do a charity thing for children in need, I'll
Yeah.
do a live
I was
Friday.
going to
There
say
you
it's
go.
fine as long as you do something for charity. But if you're just going to come on here dressed as a weird bear, then that's going to be a bit weird. What's that one from? What's that one? You the brown bear, the one you go on about. What's he called?
Yogi Bear.
No, the other one.
John,
Oh, the one on Rainbow,
Yeah.
the big brown bear.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anymore.
Or Big
John.
Bird. Big Bird.
Yeah.
you know when you go to Tenerife, John, are we doing a live? Are you doing a live and I'm doing a live? Oh, what?
Tom, you're going to be bored of doing lives because John is going to literally just take over, I guess, with the lives.
That's fine, I don't mind. I'm used to it. I'll be his PA for the day.
Oh, mate, honestly, you need to. He's yeah, it's just going to get too much.
Thursday would be a good night to do a live. Okay, Colin, I'll bear that in mind.
John, we should do a live, over in La Palma. You do a live and I'll do a live at the same time.
Tom, are you actually going to meet my dad, or is this just like, is it genuine?
Yeah?
Hello?
Really, or is it fake?
You're going to actually meet me this time, yeah?
I actually will, yeah.
Seriously?
We were going to meet in Blackpool, but it didn't happen, did it?
Nah. I actually meet you every day.
You was there?
No, I wasn't. No. I'd actually meet you every day in Tenerife.
Okay.
I'll spend the whole day, all day together, every day. Single day, every day.
All day, every day.
Yeah. So the 18th, I
me
go home. We'll be busy. We'll be busy. You're coming to the airport and pick me up.
I won't have a car then, so I can't pick you up.
Oh, yeah. I'll come to your place and I'm the
I can meet you at the airport if I get a bus there.
Yeah, get a bus.
But I won't have the car until a few days after, so.
Sorry, guys, that was a bit rude of me. I keep pressing back.
Booking a car for the whole trip. There's no point.
JJ, just in your comment, that's amazing. What happened? Sorry to hear that. That's dreadful, but that's great news. It really is.
That's good news, JJ. Well done.
That's good, JJ.
It's brilliant. How old's your son?
10 months physio.
My hotel is in Las Americas near Dublin, John, so I'll be there to meet up. There you go, Dad.
Okay. Near the Dubliner, I don't know that one. But I know Las Americas. Maybe I can meet you
before I come up
or something. I don't know.
How long are you staying there for, Colin? Tenerife. I'm there to the 18th. We'll meet up. Whatever you want to.
Dad, why don't you just go on a bender? Like, just live life. Go out there and have some shots and enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll go party. I'll show you, John, how to party. John, I'll show you how to party.
I might go on a €1 pub crawl.
Oh, for goodness sake. What are you going to get out of that? What are you going to get out of that?
Can I drink in a day?
Are you going to get a magnet? Come on.
And then if there's not enough €1 bars, I'll go, how many bars can I have shots?
Jesus.
John, I'm going to show you how to club in Tenerife.
You'll show me how to club in Tenerife?
Yeah.
Okay, I bet Tom could show you a lot, to be fair, in Tenerife. I ain't gonna go into the details, but listen, do you remember the holiday we went on in Spain?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened?
That was a lovely holiday.
Yeah, do you want to tell everyone what happened? So, I cut to the. I won't.
We went to a place called.
Yeah, go on.
What was it called?
Regatta.
Regatta.
Yeah.
And it was near a place called Grenadier or something.
Yep. Go on. Keep going.
And you didn't like it because it was in the mountains, in the countryside. It wasn't on the beach.
No,
And
that's
we
wrong.
were driving nearly an hour to get to the beach.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And you
Yeah.
couldn't handle it.
No, well, come on.
But I loved it. I loved it in the mountains. It was lovely. I've never done that before. And it was on a campsite with these Scottish people. And they were all right. And they had a lake there, didn't they, where you could fish or something? It wasn't too bad.
And can I come on the lash with you as well? Colin, can I come on the lash?
Can you want to get on the lash?
We're going on the lash with Colin.
Yeah, we'll go on the lash. Don't worry. Yeah, Colin will help us. There you go.
Till about 2 o'clock in the morning, or 5.
And the rest, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Can I just say,
Okay,
JJ,
well,
that's absolutely amazing.
Colin,
I'm so sorry to hear that, but that is, yeah, that has brought a tear to my eye. I'm so happy for you and your family, and I wish you all the best. I really do. That is amazing.
Okay, Colin, that's good. What time do you want to stay out till? Anyways.
It's walking, JJ. Brilliant.
Colin, what time do you want to stay out till? Anyways. Feels like we can stay all night if we want to. And then all day. Drink all night, drink all day.
Drink all night, all day, every day.
I'm up for that.
24
I
hour
don't
drinking.
I don't Tramps Club open until 6 a.m. Yeah. Oh dear. Mind you, Tom.
On the beach, Tom
and John. Here we go.
Tom
Have you heard of the jabbings that's going on down here in prison?
What do you mean?
Well, on the dance floor, people are getting right up close, and they're jabbing people up, and it's pretty much like, well, I don't know how to put it really.
Getting jabbed.
What,
Yeah, people. Have you not seen it? The Argus.
I've heard a bit about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the local paper down here, the Argus. People are getting close up. They're wearing puffer jackets, and they're carrying around, needles.
Oh,
and before you know it, they bump into you, and next minute you know, well, it's dreadful, but you could have been raped or anything. It's
blackout.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's
They
worrying.
mug you? They mug
Well,
you?
we need to be very careful.
I don't know how many times it's happened, but prison, it's happened a couple of times. But I mean, for myself, it's not really a place I'd go. I mean, I prefer more the pubs. I don't mind a little laugh and a dance, but pubs are more my thing. But yeah, just to be aware of that.
So these people getting caught then, or getting away with it?
I don't know. I think the police are clearly on it. But if you go on the Argus website, it was on it probably about a week ago.
We need to be very careful as well, John. We don't get spiked.
No, we don't want to drink.
Well, you'll be the only one sparking his drink, Tom.
I won't leave my drinks unattended.
Yeah, Charlie, I completely agree. I think pubs are more safer, to be fair.
Goes with me. Or I have to drink it before I go to the loo and get a new one when I come back.
Well, that ain't going to bloody happen, is it? You got more chance of bloody, God knows, seeing an eclipse. Come on, let's be realistic here.
I might do a couple of lives when I'm doing that.
What?
Drinking.
Yeah, we'll go every pub in 10 weeks.
It might become a silent live because I'll probably have to mute it because of the music, but you'll be able to watch what's going on.
I don't know if I'd want to watch that, Dad, to be fair.
I might do it as an experiment to see
Nah,
how it
no,
works.
please don't. Please don't. I'm all right. I won't be watching that live. Put it that way. I'm all right.
Well, I've never seen anyone do that. Like mute their live, which you can do, the mic, and then walking around in a club. Why not? Or dancing and drinking. Why not?
Oh God. Dad, you don't drink. You buy one drink and you make that last the whole night. But going back to
Well,
JJ's comment,
pints I struggle drinking, yeah, but things like shots I'll be able to drink.
shots.
Yeah.
Right.
John,
Do you want to go back? Tom, you must remember that. Do you want to go back to when he had that moonshine at mine and what happened? He nearly lost his YouTube account. He was like, "Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. It's going to be amazing. The next video is going to be amazing." Next minute, he was conked out. He was done, gone for. You know?
I remember that. Yeah.
Do you know, that was come on.
Do you know what the funniest thing was? I don't know if it was the same night or another night, but we did that 30-second countdown clock, and I had a drink, and I had to
Yes.
I had to finish it in 30 seconds,
Yeah,
and I literally just did it with 1 second to go. I was going, and it's going tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
tick, tick,
Do you know what? It got to the point. It was Christmas Eve, and my dad was taking so slow, like he was just being ridiculous, drinking. Was it a beer or was it? I can't remember if it was a spirit. And I said, "Do you know what? Why don't we put that countdown clock on?" And I found it on YouTube. It was going, and literally, it bloody worked.
It was
So
quite
close.
funny, actually. Yes, it
If
was
you think
good.
he's taking the mick, drinking a beer, put that countdown clock on. He loves it.
Look what Charlie said.
Go on.
Charlie, are we related?
No,
Can
no.
meet up in August if we go there. Yeah.
Look,
Kirsty,
I'm
you
not
related
being
Tom?
funny or anything, but do I have a Barrow accent? Come on. Do you think me and Tom look alike then? Can you please tell me the truth? I mean, I love you, Tom. I do. But, you know, do we? Do you think we could be brother and sister?
Do I
No
look
way.
like Tom?
Especially when you've got it, you know, you've got the frills to my sister. That'd be a bit weird.
Yeah.
He's quite open about it as well. Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry, this is making me laugh. What else we got here? He needs a medal of some sort. Oh dear.
Well, I guess we're going to have to normally go skinny, dipping in the sea behind Veronica's after a night out. Do a live on that, Johnny. Okay. I'll probably need a GoPro for that, wouldn't I?
What?
To film going in the sea behind Veronica's.
Are you actually considering it? Come on.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll drown, won't I, if I go in the sea?
No, John, we will. We will go and yeah, we will.
I might go for
it.
a toe dip, maybe, yeah.
John, go to Sam Park and do a film, do a YouTube.
Siam Park's a possibility, yes.
Go to the zoo.
There's a few zoos. There's Laura Park. There's Jungle Park.
Have you not
The
shared
Monkey Zoo.
the picture of you in your bloody armbands and the rubber ring and the
Yeah.
life jacket when you jumped off a boat once with Chloe?
Oh, that I don't know. That was quite a long time ago. That was in 2012.
Oh my God, that is
hysterical. I was
hilarious.
the only person wearing armbands.
I'll tell you what, if no
going
one's
off
seen
a
it,
boat.
I will make sure that Johnny V Blogger tries to get that to you somehow. But that is such a funny picture.
Yeah, send me a message.
Another holiday that I wasn't involved in and I wasn't invited on, but there we go.
I don't know. I just had this urge to go in the sea, but obviously because I wasn't a good swimmer, I said, "Have you got any armbands?" And the And the bloke went, yeah, I've got some. And I put them on. And then I went in the sea swimming around with these armbands and a loop. It was quite hysterical when I look at it now.
Colin, I'm a bit disgusted. If you actually been to all these strip bars, you know, you seem to be able to recommend quite a lot of them now.
He knows by the looks of it. He knows all the stuff.
You could be my dad's next best friend here.
We'll follow Colin all around town then. We'll follow Colin.
You can lead us the way, Colin.
Yeah, lead us the way.
Do you know what? Let Tom follow you and let my dad have these bloody £1 breakfasts and €1 beers or whatever it is. I'm sure he'd be quite satisfied with them. To see if they've got the egg yolk right or not. Come on, Dad, you can eat better than that. There's so much more out there than that.
There's Indian food, Mexican, Chinese.
Yeah, but do you know what ruins it? See you later, JJ. Nice to see you. Take care.
All right, night, JJ.
Why would you eat chips in an Indian?
I didn't eat chips in an Indian.
I mean, honestly, Tom, is it a thing up in Barrow? Do you eat chips in a Chinese?
Nah. Surely
it's got to be frowned upon, isn't it?
Right, who's been eating chips in Chinese?
Well, no, but John ate chips in an Indian in Tenerife, and I sat there and I thought, why are you eating chips?
No, I didn't eat chips. I didn't have chips in an Indian.
Yes, you did.
No, it was at a Chinese.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I had crunchy egg fried rice and I moaned at it about it.
No. It was in the daytime. You must have been pretty off your rocker, but I remember sitting there.
In the sun bar.
Yeah, I remember sitting there watching you, and you were like, "Oh, do you do chips?" And they were like, "Yes, we do chips." And you were like, "Oh yeah, go on then." And you were like, "Oh yeah, look at this big portion." I was like, "Mate, you're in an Indian. What are you doing eating chips?"
I don't get it's an Indian. I get egg fried rice.
I had too many Euro beers, so I didn't care. I was just eating chips.
John, we're going to do a foul challenge in Tenerife as well. So get ready for that.
The what? The foul?
The foul, yes, we are. Yes.
That'd be too hysterical to watch.
John told me that you was really ill or something in one of your food reviews, Tom. Is that right? I don't know what it was.
Vindaloo.
The Vindaloo.
What happened?
I was sick. I was sick in the street.
Why?
I had no idea. It was too spicy. But yeah.
So if you can't handle the Vindaloo, you've got no chance with the foul.
And what hope do you think you've got, John?
Well, I don't think I've ever had a Vindaloo, so that could be funny as well.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll take us an Indian, John. I'll give you a chicken foul.
And do you know what disappoints me? You were quick enough to bloody sing it out loud and mug me off in front of my neighbours, the song Vindaloo, when England were playing in the World Cup. But you've never even tried one. Wow,
no,
that's shocking.
I think I have had a Vindaloo, but not for a while. So I need another one. That'd be quite funny. Maybe we'll have a race. Who can eat theirs first?
Do you know what? Sorry, but that's the most funniest thing I've seen. Charlie, do you know how to serve John? Wow, I'm going to let you answer that.
I don't know, John. I'll see.
All I know is my dad told me that he went down there, was it in the 80s? And you had a friend that could surf very well. But
yeah,
I've been down there
surfing years ago, yeah.
On really?
A polystyrene surfboard.
Oh my goodness.
I think I snapped one of them and I had to go and get another one. And I ended up spending most of the time laying on it on my belly.
John, some of the days which you want to do food reviews with me, and some of the days I'll do reviews with you, like walkabouts.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow, I suppose. Work out what to do.
We're Manchester Saturday. They're from the Christmas markets.
Christmas markets. Yeah, they've got one in London, haven't they? A Christmas one.
I'm going to Manchester one. Yeah, it's quicker.
Manchester, Crawley, they got one. I think they got one over Eastbourne way.
Have they?
Worthing. Do you know of any, Kirsty?
What, Christmas markets? There's a couple up in Hemfield. I don't know how big they are, but they're not. I think they're normally on a Saturday or a Monday. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I quite like London, but again, I don't think I'll be going there this year. But yeah, I can't recommend any local ones.
Charlie, I don't know. Maybe ask John. I don't know about that.
I think
Really
we just have to do a live together.
Really
Yeah.
weird though. Quite a lot of people on social media have been going to Rye, and I don't recall going there very often, but it actually looks quite lovely. I know Canberra Sands, but apparently it's a really nice place. Does anyone have any views on that, or have they ever been?
I went there last week.
Yeah, I saw you done a breakfast review. You never told me that you were going there.
No, I got invited by some friends.
All right.
A last minute getaway thing.
One of them.
Yeah, I saw that, Johnny.
They invited me. I didn't plan to go there. They booked it already, and then they said, "Oh, there's a spare space. Do you want to come along?" So I went along.
Cool.
What lives do you want me to do with Johnny? What lives? We're going to be doing loads of lives in Tenerife.
Do you know what, Tom? You know what? Do it for me. I'd really appreciate it if you would do a live and you would literally drink my dad under the table. So you get a line of shots, it don't matter what they are, Zambuca, and just get him absolutely slaughtered and do a live. And I think it'd be hilarious.
Johnny, that's the deal. We're doing that.
Yeah?
Does he even drink?
Do you know what? Yes, he does. But he sounds awful. He needs it like pretty much forced in his gob. So when we was in Cornwall, we went into a bar in Perranporth. It was called The Deck, and the locals were drinking port, like literally as a shot.
Yeah.
And it weren't the nicest of things, I'm not gonna lie, because it's not what I'm used to. And I think I literally had to shove one down his throat. Mate, the next morning, whew.
John,
yeah.
you better ready. You better be ready.
I'll tell you what though, he's quite good at pool. I'll warn you there.
Oh yeah, they got a pool place in by Porto Colon upstairs.
Oh, I love a game of pool.
Oh yeah, I know where that is. Yeah.
I walked in there last month. I should have done a video on it. It's really good. They got a couple of big full-size snooker tables and loads of pool tables and a bar in there, and it looks quite nice. I think I'll have a few games next time I go there.
I'll be too hungover to do that, Johnny. Yeah.
But they was playing on a snooker table with these white balls, all these white balls. They was playing a peculiar game, and I couldn't work out what it was. On a full-size snooker table. I've never seen that before. Does anyone know what that is?
How drunk are you going to be with me and Johnny? You're going to be getting smashed every night? Or what?
So you're a surfer, Colin, are you? Same as Charlie. There's lots of bars near that beach where all the surfers go. Maybe we can go around there as well.
Do you know what?
We'll do a live where we'll do exercise.
Do you like surfers, Kirsty?
Eh?
You like surfers, don't you? So if you ever go to Tenerife again,
hang on a minute. We're trying to imply
where the surfers go. You'll love it.
There was a program on Sky, and I can't remember what it was, but it was like there was 100-foot wave in Portugal. Watch it; it's pretty interesting. Basically, they're instead of storm hunters or followers, they're wave followers, and it was good. But you know, it was quite embarrassing because I said to Sam, "There's nothing about Cornwall on here. It's all like Hawaii, Portugal, in the States, etc. But look it up. I can't remember what it's on now. If I find it, I'll let you know. But yeah, it was pretty fascinating, to be fair. But surfing, wouldn't mind giving it a go myself. But I'm quite scared of the sea. Sound like a bit of a wimp, I know, but I've heard quite a lot of horror stories, and it's put me off.
I
I
suppose
think,
it's a buzz. If you get on the wave and you're going along and you don't fall off, it must be a buzz.
yeah, but to me, it's like get back in on the board, and I don't know.
Depends how far up you are.
Well, exactly, and can you get knocked out by the board? I don't know. I know you can have an attachment that's wrapped around your wrist, but yeah, I mean, I suppose the only way to find out is to have lessons, but I'm not down there long enough.
The other
to be
thing
able
is, do
to-
they have sharks around there?
Well, yeah, it's been known for them to have sharks in Cornwall, wasn't it? You know that,
Oh,
surely.
what about Tenerife?
God knows. I mean, have you ever looked it up?
I don't know. I think they do get the odd one, yeah.
Yeah, but come on, what's the chance of that happening? You can't think like that.
Pretty slim, I would imagine, but you
Well,
never
yeah,
know.
exactly. You got to live life. You can't live life thinking the worst.
Then you have to go parasailing,
Sorry?
John.
Parascending.
Yeah, parasailing. Go on a boat and it takes you up.
Yeah, that's parascending.
Yeah, do you want to do that and jumping off cliffs?
No, I'm not going to jump off a cliff. Bugger that.
You went
Maybe
on
maybe
a
boat in
pleasure
the
flight,
forest
didn't
bit.
you, from Perranporth? You quite enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was quite good.
I like jet skiing. I like the buggies that go on and off the road. They're quite
How do we do that, John? Jet skiing for a YouTube video on the water. We need some sort of I don't know.
a waterproof camera.
Yeah.
GoPro, I think. Yeah, that would be pretty amazing. And Siam Park doing it, going down the slides.
Mm.
That would be good. And I don't know if they do it in Tenerife, swimming with dolphins. I don't think they do that in Tenerife, do they?
Or swimming with sharks.
Swimming with
Colin.
sharks, yeah.
Colin, you on Facebook? Maybe you can send us some pictures. Yeah, get an idea of it. But yeah, Bristol Beach. We went there once and it was really lovely. I couldn't fault it. The parking was a bit odd, and there's a bit of a hill to climb up. I remember that. But it was really lovely.
Won't attack you.
It was odd. The sand was like a different texture as well. It was quite a rough sand. But no, really nice beach.
John, do you know the time? It's 12, and you said you're going to end there at 12 o'clock. Remember?
The
Yeah,
sounds. I don't know what it is. The sound seems to be going a bit odd again.
We need to wrap it up. Quite a few people have left now. They've probably had enough. So,
I've still got 9 people watching it.
It says 6 on my screen. 7.
I've got 9 people. That's what it's saying here.
We should do a charity live stream sometime, Johnny. A 24-hour charity live.
Oh, sorry, Colin.
Would you do that?
I just presume everyone's on Facebook these days. That's all.
Would you do that, Kirsty?
Eh?
Would you do that? Me, Johnny, and you do a charity live stream, 24 hours.
24 hours. Right,
Yeah,
okay, that's fine. But you'd have to start it from oh my goodness.
For 24 hours, you're having a laugh.
No, I'll definitely be up for it if it's going to raise money, but obviously for I don't know, you need to decide what charity for. And also,
very slowly,
Dad, you said you was going to get me a mic, and you still haven't got me one.
A mic? Oh yeah, you want a mic? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, Christmas is round the corner.
Wow.
You have to look in your Santa sack on Christmas Day.
Santa's sack, mate. Honestly, this is shocking. You can just imagine what my childhood was like, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
you have
Danny,
to have the sherry out. You have to have the sherry out.
God,
So you can
subscribers have gone down,
check the sack in the morning. Lovely.
Johnny. Your subscribers have gone down.
Eh?
Your subscribers have gone down.
Okay.
I don't know why.
All right. I don't need to know now, Tom. Don't give me a heart attack.
Wow, what a lovely evening it's been.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
We're-
alive.
We go out on a
So-
low. Well, no, it says 587.
Oh, amazing. In fact, it said 584.
It's gone up again. There you go.
We had 600 before you know it.
So I'm nearly there. Another 13 subscribers, and I'm on 600. There you go.
Wow.
So if you haven't subscribed, please
Consider.
click the subscribe button.
Yeah, I'm trying to get me to 3K subscribers or 2K. I
How
need
many
another
people?
800.
How many people are you on now, Dad?
I'm looking on my screen here.
Someone said 560 in the chat.
There's 587.
You got to feel sorry for them 587 people, right? Come on.
Half of them, yeah.
Well, what can I say? So, Tom, do you have any tribute bands going up on Barrow or not really?
No, everywhere's closing down.
Really?
Debenhams is closed down.
Oh, yeah, we've
Primark's
got that
closed
here.
down.
Where?
Primark.
What? Primark is closing down? No.
Griggs is closed down.
Oh my God! It's not worth living there, is it?
Online in Barrow then.
Yeah.
Listen?
Costa Coffee's closed down.
You don't have a John Lewis, then, do you?
No.
Oh, I love a John Lewis.
I'm always going to Kendall everywhere now. Do food reviews or sex too.
Tinder?
Yeah, Tinder.
Check it again, Charlie. So Oldham's next to
you know-
Manchester.
Do you know, Charlie? My first job when I was 16 was working in JD Sports in Brighton, and it was like it wasn't great, but it was like, oh, you know, it was pretty cool. And I remember being at college, and it was like, oh, can you get me a
Discount on
drawstring?
training.
Can you get me a drawstring bag? And I was like, no, I can't. You know, back off. Never ever took advantage of my discount because I never wore any other clothes. Yeah.
Do you wear Gucci stuff?
Huh?
Gucci. Do you wear some Gucci?
Gucci? No, I don't. Why?
I do. I want some shoes from there.
Are they from a Looky Looky?
Lucky, man. Tennessee.
Come on,
Yeah.
Tom.
They run away when they see the cops. I don't know why.
Wow. I mean, I've been around my dad when there's been a Looky Looky man, and he goes weak at the knees.
The police will probably get arrested.
I'm like a magnet. I attract them all.
Yeah, because you make eye contact, and I've told you time and time again, don't make eye contact, but you don't listen.
Mm.
You know, there's only so many times you can buy a Teletubby watch and it's gonna break, but you just don't get it.
Where did he get the stuff from, anyways?
Oh,
The Lucky man.
I don't bloody know. What do you think I am, their sister?
They probably nick it.
Come on, Tom.
Probably nick it.
Jesus.
Nick it from the shop.
Who knows? I don't know, but all I know is that my dad's probably one of their main customers. No, he can't handle it. Look at his eyes. Look, he's struggling now to stay up.
Yeah, I am. I'm falling asleep.
Oh, Johnny.
Ray
Bloody
Stevenson,
hell.
John.
Chloe's.
I'm sleeping where I am now on the sofa.
He's what they call moral support, apparently.
Mm.
But you know what? When I'll be polite, S hits the fan here, I don't hear from him.
My watch is still going. Look, it hasn't broke.
There we go. He changed the subject. See?
The funny thing is, it fell apart outside the Highland paddy at 2 in. The strap fell off and the back cover all come off together when I come out the pub when I was drunk. And I picked it all up and I fixed it the next day and it's been fine since.
Wow.
I remember when you called me, you were struggling to get back home because you missed the bus.
Was he
Yeah.
called Tom?
I said, Tom, can you help me?
I was in Mallorca.
Charlie, my sister's going for a bit of a difficult time at the moment, so I'll leave it there. And yeah, she needs a bit of, she just needs a bit of company. That's all. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's private, but yeah, he's trying to.
Yeah, okay, Colin. Click the notification bell and you'll get a ping when I go live. There you go.
Well,
You should do a giveaway.
Colin, I look forward to seeing you.
If I get near 600, I'll do a giveaway live. There you go.
Wow, I wonder what that giveaway is. Because I'll tell you what, I'll be interested. Go on, what are you giving away? What are you giving away? Come on.
I might give a food voucher away.
That is a bloody rarity, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I might give a £20 food voucher. There you go, a £20 food voucher.
Bloody hell.
For the if I get near 600 or if it's around that figure or whatever.
I'm going to do the same actually when I get to 2K.
Are you teasing us here, or is this genuine? Yeah.
No, I will do it.
How come you're not that giving when you're away with us?
I'm normally Mr. Scrooge, but I'm feeling generous.
Bloody hell!
Quick, before I change my mind.
Can I ask you? I don't mean this in a nasty way, but I really, really would appreciate it, and I think it'd be brilliant if you actually dressed up as the Grinch, like over the Christmas.
Over Christmas.
Yeah, like painted yourself green and everything, and I think it'd be brilliant.
Do a live.
I'll do a live as Mr. Grinch.
I'll go live before midnight on New Year's Eve. Do that.
The Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
I might do a live on New Year's Eve.
Maybe the mask. Maybe the mask man.
What do you need? Do you need just like a gimbal? A gimbal and I don't know, what else do you need?
You haven't got a channel, have you?
I haven't, no.
It's impossible to do it live.
Well, nothing's impossible, Tom, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Facebook live.
Well, you've got a Google account. You just have to start a YouTube channel, a name, and then you could do videos, and you could do 20 hours a month doing lives on StreamYard.
Right.
What videos did you do?
I don't know. I've got some DJ decks. I can get on them, and got a smoke machine.
Copyright,
I'm gonna up my game. I'm gonna up my game, mate. I've got a little disco light.
I suppose you could do music up until you get to 1,000 because you're not going to get paid for it anyway. So you could do that.
It's only a laugh.
Mm.
I wonder if they're gonna have No, they're not having the fireworks this year, are they, in London?
No, probably not.
Oh, every year. It's just doing my head in now.
COVID
The
again.
other
COVID.
is Colin, okay.
COVID, we're going to be back in lockdown soon. Before Christmas.
Charlie says, do I pay for StreamYard? Well, I was getting it free, but I upgraded. So I did pay some money.
Wow.
But I must admit, I don't go on live enough. So really, I should have stuck to the £20 freebie a month.
How much you pay?
Huh?
How much you pay?
I think I paid an annual fee. I paid a one-off price. I think it's like $120 or something.
What?
That's expensive. What?
I think I probably got ripped off and conned like I normally do.
Oh my God.
And it gave me unlimited streaming.
Did you get lube with that?
But the catch is, when you go to Tenerife and you do loads of lives, then your phone operator says you've used up all your roaming data, so you can't do unlimited lives because they start charging you. So there is a bit of a catch. There is a catch. Because I only paid £12 over my bill, but I used up all my roaming data. I did about 12 lives or something, and I kept getting these text messages saying you're near your data roaming limit. You're near your data roaming limit. I think, what's this? What's this? And then they said they were going to charge for each megabyte you go over. And I don't know how many megabytes I went over, but I got charged another 12 quid. But it could have been like £200 or something. So you got to be careful.
Well, you're crazy, really, in a way.
There must be a way of getting a SIM abroad where it's unlimited roaming data.
Can't you just
unlimited data? Do that.
Can I ask?
Later, Daz, maybe we need to speak to him.
Do you not connect to Wi-Fi's over there?
Yeah. Every time I go in a pub, it's what's the Wi-Fi code, and I connect to the Wi-Fi, and I can do a live that way, and it's free. But
so how can you? But so StreamYard is a complete separate. It charges you completely.
Well, they charge because you get extra features.
But when you get to 1,000, Johnny, you can go live on YouTube for free.
What, unlimited?
Yeah. You need unlimited data as well.
Tom, I just want to say I'm so sorry. I know you called my dad when we was at Rattlerfest, and I was pretty drunk. I could not remember what I said, and it was on video call. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry.
Something rude.
Don't ask me. I can't remember.
Something rude.
What?
I know that. Yeah, something rude
as well.
Oh God.
Well,
I had it in for my dad that night. I was so annoyed with him. I don't know what it was. Something just sparked me, and I was like, you know what? I'm sorry.
We need deal to dance, John. Need deal to dance in Tenerife.
Yeah. We'll have to try and get in contact with him.
All right, John. Well, I don't think I'm sort of being very entertaining here, so I'm going to leave.
All right, then. Well, thanks for joining. Good night.
I feel like I'm boring you all.
Bye.
All right.
Sweet dreams.
Oh dear, Tom can't wait for me to go. Look. What have I done? What have I done? Oh dear. Sort it out, John. Come on.
Yes, Colin. Yes, get Daz to help me out. Yes, that's right. Maybe do short lives, 1 hour limit or something. Yeah. Do more lives then, can't I?
Yeah, why do you stay online so long when you're over there, to be fair?
You don't need to do 3 hour lives or 2.5 hour lives. Just do 1 hour, 1.5 max and get off.
Can you not set a limit?
I go to chill out and do a live there.
Yeah, I think what you've got to do, maybe start the live as you get the food, and not before, because you don't know how long you're going to wait for it.
Do it on my YouTube. I can go live whenever.
Or maybe I'll do a part 1 and a part 2 live. Like if it's taking ages for the food, I'll go, right, I'm going to end it now, and then you do part 2 when it arrives.
And do it on my YouTube.
Or switch, like you do a bit and I do a bit.
Yeah. We'll see.
The Wi-Fi does vary over there. Where I was staying, it was excellent. It was very fast. But when I went in some places, it was awful. So it varies. Yeah, you're right there, Charlie. And then the signal varies as well. The phone signal for your internet, that varies as well. I think I come out of the Mandarin Chinese near Laguna Park 2, and I was walking along the road, and then it just died. And I was talking to all these people having a laugh, and because the signal died, it didn't show it on the remake, the retake, and it's a bit annoying. But that's live for you. You don't know if you're actually got a signal sometimes.
Have you been in the Morrisons recently near you?
No, why is that?
No, just wondering if they've got any Crevin, because every time I've gone in there, they seem to don't, not have any in stock. And obviously,
Guess what you have here now? You
Go
have
on.
in Morrison's here. What's it called?
Rattler.
Biscoff pizza.
Biscoff pizza.
Yeah.
Really?
Biscoff donuts.
Wow.
For 50p.
Biscoff. Yeah, to be fair, Biscoff's good. It's nice.
I better do that for YouTube ago. Biscoff pizza food review.
What? I mean, Tom, do you drink or not?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes,
right.
yeah.
What do you drink?
The Wi-Fi is that's right.
Jaeger bombs, Blue Wickets, Sambuca, whiskey and coke, vodka and coke, beers, shots.
So you're quite open to, you're quite easy when it comes to drinking.
John, we're going for a tattoo in Tenerife.
No, bugger that. I'm not having a tattoo.
I got mine in Mallorca.
Unless I end up like the guy in the film Hangover and I wake up with one on my head.
I had this in Mallorca. I had that in Mallorca.
Is that recent?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
That's the Bluebird one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're coming up to 2 hours now. I think I'm going to wrap it up at 2 hours. So we got 2 minutes and then I'm going to end it.
Colin, I'll go for a tattoo with you in Tenerife, but I'm not invited.
Just turn up. Just come along.
How? I need to sort my passport out, Tom.
If we get on really well and become good friends,
Look, I'll
sure
tell you
we'll
what. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page to get a new passport so I can go to Tenerife.
To get to Tenerife.
Yeah, and hopefully you'll support me. And I'll beat my dad's subscribers. But yeah,
you'll overtake me, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I would. I need to get a mic. I really do. We need to do that.
Subscribers.
Do you know what? Getting a Johnny Vlogger tattoo, mate. It's like, oh, Tom, that's got to be something you're going to do, surely.
That would make me laugh.
Thinking about it. Thinking about it.
With my name on. Or if I sold merchandise.
Bye, Charlie. Take care.
Started wearing T-shirts and that.
Oh, yeah. Dad. Look, you know what? I think T-shirts would be a lot better than that hat. That hat just looks...
I start selling the white hats with Johnny Vlogger on. They were quite good, didn't they?
Yeah, Colin. We'll try.
Colin, if you call it rock and roll, then fair enough. But I'd call it something else. I'm not going to say it live because it might get my dad... I don't know. It might not be allowed on YouTube for a while, put it that way. But yeah.
You have to get your passport sorted, Kirsty.
Well,
You can do it now. We've only got about 3 weeks left to go.
I was wondering if you get it for my 30th, Dad. Do you mind? He's itching his head. He ain't sure.
Yeah,
He ain't sure.
We'll have to talk about it offline. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then do you know what happens? He don't pick up.
Yeah, you can come in 3 weeks, Kirsty. Get your passport and turn up in 3 weeks.
What, when you're going away?
Yeah, I'm in Johnny. So I'll get a passport.
Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what, Tom? Honestly, I'd love to. I really would.
I don't know how long it would take to renew a passport right now. I don't know. There's obviously a backlog, I would have thought.
Is there, though? I don't know.
Well, there was. I don't know if there is now. Maybe you could ring them up and find out.
Be expensive to fly now.
I'd love to join the in-between adventures. Oh, God. I think you can make money out of it, to be fair. But yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, if you got 1,000 subscribers and you're getting loads of views and you're doing good videos, lives, and
I get loads of views.
I'll tell you what. I'll show you how to do some shots. Tom, I could teach you how to do some shots.
Shots in your eyeballs.
No.
That makes you drunk quicker.
I've never done that.
I don't know. No, I'll teach you how to do some shots.
I don't know if I could handle that.
What?
Get me a line in a row. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a good time.
If you had the shots all night. Yes.
Right.
I'll pass out like 2 o'clock.
When you doing your next karaoke, John?
I don't know yet. I'll do a live Thursday and then go from there.
Here we go, Colin. My dad missed that comment. Did my passport renewal online back in just over a week. There you go. What's your excuse?
Well, there you go, then.
What's your excuse?
Well, there you go then, Kirsty. You can get it done then.
Yeah, don't come out with us.
What's going on?
What's happened? She's frozen.
What's going on?
The picture's froze.
Bloody hell. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you move. It's just a picture of something on the wall, like a dots with line.
I don't know what's going on here. And I'll wait there, stay on the line.
Lampshade. That's your lampshade.
Yeah, I know that.
You haven't fallen on the ground. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah. Get over a week and you can come out.
There you go, Dad. Come on.
If you do it tomorrow, then it's going to get here in time.
Well, come on for my 30th.
Yeah, I'm getting the passport, but it's can you get a place to stay in a flight because they're going up and up and up in price.
I don't know.
Cheapest flight will probably cost about $250 now.
Where are you staying, Tom?
In Adeki, Sunset Bay.
Is it the same place as my dad?
No, it's miles away.
I'm in Los Cristianos.
You picked the sensible option then.
I'll be going to the Highland Paddy. Highland Paddy karaoke, bring it on, yes. Or I might go to a couple of other places. GG's, the Mirador Strip. They got some bars down there. Taylor's
the
Bar.
McDonald's there, isn't it?
Huh?
After an hour, go to McDonald's.
Oh no, I won't go to McDonald's. Bugger that.
It's still saying we've got 9 people in the room watching.
Might go to
if you listen.
Casey's Bar. I haven't been in Casey's Bar for a drink yet. Might go in there.
Lola? Go see Lola.
Does she work there?
Yeah, she works there.
Oh well. Might go and say hi then.
No, John?
Maybe Andrew might be there.
John,
Yeah.
we've got 8, 9 people in the room watching still, apparently.
I don't know if what's his name, McGarvey's going back over.
He's
Might
still
be
ignoring
there.
me. Can you believe that, Jeff?
There's 9 people. Yes, there's 7 on here.
Oh,
What does it say on your screen, Tom?
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything.
Yeah. We'll just go clubbing every night, Johnny, if you want.
I'll tell you what. If you're thinking about buying Grolsch, I wouldn't recommend it. It's 4%. That's pretty shocking, isn't it? But it's just the bottles are pretty cool.
Where did you get that?
I think these were from like One Stop or something, or Tesco's, but 4% is
I
pretty.
need to get off of here now. I've had enough now.
All right. How rude.
Sorry. All right,
Night,
5 more
Pauline.
minutes. 5 more minutes.
Take care. Stay safe. Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, John, is you got to give everyone a chance. You know. Well, no, you're sitting here giving it all the Barry, but what you're not thinking is what about everyone else?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, give everyone else a chance. It's not all about you, is it?
Okay, everyone else can speak. I'm not stopping them.
We don't get a chance.
You've had plenty of chance. You're talking all the time.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Trying to get you to
I'm
shut
with a
up.
phone. It's £100 a flight from Gatwick to Tenerife.
What about return?
Yeah, return, £100.
£100, really? And when's that for?
8th.
But
8th
there
December,
were flights
20.
for about. If you go from Bournemouth, Ryanair, it's cheaper.
Right, but why would I want to drive all the way to Bournemouth? Come on.
Or Luton Airport, they've got cheap flights.
Luton, that's it.
Or Wizz Air do cheap flights.
Mm.
Yeah, you better get your passport sent off in the morning. Be back by next week.
I wanted to go on Wizz Air. I've never been on Wizz Air. Has anyone been on Wizz Air? I'd like to
No.
go on Jet 2. Jet 2
I
as
don't know
well.
what it
I've
is.
been on Jet 2, yeah.
I don't know what it is. When you say Wizz Air, I just imagine this.
Well, it's a budget airline. They're Hungarian.
Right, okay. Is it literally propeller or is it?
No, they've got proper jets, silly. Don't be
Oh,
stupid.
okay. I just imagine.
Yeah, they've got hair dryers going to Tenerife.
Yeah, lawnmowers.
Lawnmowers, flymos.
Mm. Oh dear. Well, you seem to be very smug about your trip to Tenerife, so I hope you enjoy it. And
I always enjoy going to Tenerife.
I do think you need to venture out a little bit more. There is a lot more
That's what
places.
I try and do now. Every time I go there, I always try to go to different places now. Because it's
That's
more
where I went to
enjoyable.
Tenerife was last year.
That's the good thing about Tenerife. There's always new places to go. Every time you go back there, there's always a new bar, new place to go to eat. There's so many places. You're spoilt for choice.
That's fine, but the thing is, there's more to life in the world than Tenerife, and you know you need to recognise that. You can't just
I know that. I'm not disputing that. Yeah.
You know, I would love to go to Turkey, and I'm determined I will go there. Italy's
Go
supposed
to
be
New
a
York,
lovely place
Johnny.
to go.
Where went?
Greece, maybe. Turkey, yeah. America more. Canada. Thailand. Australia.
24 hours on a flight.
Oh, we've got another guest now here. Colin's coming on. Here we go.
Colin?
Can you hear me?
Hey, Colin, how are you
Hello.
doing? You all right? Cheers.
I've got to keep my voice down because my daughter's in bed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, you lot are okay. It's me.
Where you at?
Can you see me?
you
I
look
really
like you-
can, yeah.
You're a bit bigger. Hang on.
It's a pretty picture from what I'm seeing.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to experiment. Hang on.
Oh
What does
God,
that
please
do?
don't. Please don't.
No, that's too big.
It's like Tim on Meet Up Monday.
What about that one? No. Ah, maybe we need someone else in here. I don't know.
How you doing anyway? You alright?
Are you
good,
from
thanks.
England? Are you from different country?
I'm from I'm in Bournemouth.
Oh,
Bournemouth.
I think it's late. It's still late.
John's got some relatives that used to live in. Is it Lymington?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that's
name used to live in Lymington and Christchurch.
Yeah, it's
Did you-
about Christchurch is about 4 mile away. Lymington's in the New Forest.
That's
Ah.
it.
Whereabouts
New
was
Milton.
it? Whereabouts was it in Bournemouth that Nan used to live? I can't remember what it was now. It was a lovely place, but
It was New Milton, just outside Lymington.
Yeah, it's about 7 or
On
8
the
mile
way,
away from here.
on the way to what's it called?
Christchurch.
Christchurch, yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing? Calling over in the Palmer. How long are you going to be there for?
Just one day. I'm going to get a ferry at, I think the ferry's at about 8:30 in the morning from Los Cristianos. Gets there about 10:30. Then I'm probably going to get a mountain bike up to as far as close as I can to the volcano to have a look, grab some lunch, and then get back on the ferry and go back to Tenerife.
brilliant.
How far is the ferry port to the volcano?
It depends what way you go. The quickest way is to go under the tunnel, but you need a car for that, really. It's not good to go on a bike because of the earthquakes.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to risk that. So the way I'm going to go is down the sort of back end of the island past the airport, which will take me about an hour and a half. So I've got to do a bit of training.
Wow.
Are
Yeah.
you sort of
Well, yeah,
training
can't
around? Are you training around Bournemouth at the moment, or
Oh yeah.
gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, good luck with it. I wish you all the best.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's a brilliant achievement as well.
Yeah, it'd be good fun. And we're going to go out and get smashed.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
So
We'll go
are
through-
you out there at the same time as John, or
When you out there, John?
I'll get there on the 5th to the 18th.
I'm
I
there
get there
Thursday.
on the 8th.
When you
to
there,
the
Tom?
18th. I go on the 8th to the 18th.
I'm only there for 1 week. I'm going the 13th to the 20th,
13th to the 20th. Okay.
Monday to Monday.
Lovely. That's all right.
You should get a car and we'll come over to the Palmer.
If you get a hire car in Tenerife, you can't take it to another
Can't take
island.
it.
You have to keep it on Tenerife.
oh wow, that's interesting. Did you know
We'll
that?
go by plane. We'll go by plane.
Yeah, I'm thinking about flying there.
Yeah, but the problem is with plane, right, is if the ash cloud gets blown the wrong way, you're going to be stuck.
Yeah, that's the gamble, isn't it? I'm sure the prices of the ferries have been topped up. I swear they didn't used to be that dear.
It's probably because there's demand now.
They put it up because of the demand. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're a resident there, if you live in Tenerife, you get it cheaper.
Yeah. I don't know if you know. I'm wondering if you know someone that lives in Tenerife, if they can get you a ticket and it's cheaper that way.
It has to be in your name. It's like a flight ticket.
Right.
There's
So
no
they
way
check
around
you
it.
and then they know.
Yeah.
So you probably can't do it then. Yeah.
I'll ask Daniel.
Mm.
He's your man.
Yeah, Daniel or Tim.
Yeah.
He knows all the facts.
Do you go out to Tenerife, La Palma quite a lot, Colin, or are you sort of
Tenerife, before COVID, I was over there 3 or 4 times a year.
really? Wow.
Yeah.
Is that
But,
just holidays or is that work?
Holidays.
Wow.
Did you say
Lovely.
you was a DJ?
Yeah, I've done a couple of gigs over there. Do you know? I'll tell you where I've worked. Do you know Leonardo's?
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Heard of it, yeah.
It's just if you walk up to Veronica's, if you go past I don't know the hotels that well. If you go, say you're coming out of Las Americas and you're going up to a Decky, Leonardo's is just before you get to Veronica's. Leonardo's is on your right.
Yes, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done some there, and I've done the Irish bar, the Dubliner, and do you know
The Temple Bar.
No, the Dublin is in Las Americas. It's by the Patch. There's a big finger pubs called the Patch. Opposite Dido's Indian. You know where Dido's Indian restaurant is?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, John, you'd know if you know where Siesta Hotel is.
I've probably seen it, but it doesn't.
The
name doesn't ring a bell.
You've walked past it.
Get your Google Maps up.
I've probably walked past it 50 times now, me.
Yeah, you've done a walk past it and you've stopped by it. And I've done. Do you know where the fountain is? The Safari Centre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, behind there, you walk sort of round the back of that, and there's a strip of bars. There's
Yes,
a
I know.
the Highland Paddy and all them.
Yeah.
At the very end of that, there's a little bar called Frankie's, which is a karaoke bar. So I've done something there as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. That was a few years back.
Is it the Bear Head or something as well?
Bull's Head.
Bull's
Next to
Head.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Colin,
Little
do you mind
Chinese.
if I ask you a few questions?
Go for it. Oh God, here we go.
So, oh no, look, don't be scared. So, I think it was like over COVID. I love my music, and I actually bought. It's probably very budget compared to what you have, but it's a set of DJ decks. And cut long story short, I got sort of persuaded and to join. I can't remember what it's called now. It's a DJ sign up, where they get you to sign up, etc. And you pay so much, and you have to pay for each song. And obviously, I know with copyright, etc. But is there a way of connecting like a Spotify where you can mix your tracks or?
There is, but then if you're going to do it at home, then you're okay if you've got decent Wi-Fi. But if you're going to go out and do it professionally in a venue, you need to make sure the venue's got decent Wi-Fi, and not a lot of them have. Right.
Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're far better off just over time building up your collection of music. Have you got a hard drive with your music on? An external hard drive?
I mean, years ago I had an iTunes account, and I had a brilliant, range of songs on, but unfortunately I lost it. But I've got a laptop, but I don't really know the hard drive, etc. of how much, how quick it is and how good it is. I'm not too sure.
Right.
I have to look. It's quite slow.
What sort of music do you play?
All sorts. I quite like Fatboy Slim, chart stuff, everything really. Just
right.
Yeah.
Well, if you can get an external hard drive, one that you plug into your laptop, right, and somehow get it to me either through Johnny in Tenerife or whatever. If you get it through to me, I'll put all the music on it for you, and then you've got it all.
Oh, bless you! And then I can mix it and do whatever I want to it, sort of thing.
Do whatever you want, yeah.
Oh wow! I can't remember the name of the DJ software that I've downloaded. To be honest, I haven't got it.
It's probably Serato or Virtual DJ.
It's not any of them. It's something else. I can't remember what it is. I think I got it free, or there's a subscription that I got free when I ordered the decks. But
yeah,
it really slows my laptop down. It's not the fastest, I know that, but it's just a bit of fun. It's a hobby,
Yeah, if you're just doing it for a hobby, then all you need is Virtual DJ. That's free, and download that free.
Right. Okay. And can you download like free songs on there, or?
No, you can't. No, there's no way of doing it now. You used to be able to get like, sort of torrent music. You could download it off certain sites.
I remember LimeWire. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
That's frowned upon.
Yeah, up until about 2 years ago, there was like up-to-date versions of LimeWire, which were pretty decent. And you get videos, music, karaoke, whatever you wanted off there. You can download off YouTube,
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you download an app on your computer called Vidly, Viddly.
Yeah.
and you can go on YouTube and download whatever you want off YouTube and just keep it in a folder.
Oh, okay. That's
And you'll be-
interesting, though. Thank you.
Yeah, and you'll be able to use that on your mixer.
Right,
Fiddly.
brilliant.
Fiddly
Because
thing.
I sat there and I spent like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for supporting bands, etc. But you know, I sort of spent a couple of quid on a couple of songs, and I was like, wow, you know, I've only got 2 songs in my whole library. This is going to cost a fortune, you know, if I want to have a good night and have a little
Yeah.
play around. But yeah,
Yeah, I've collected mine for years, so mine's worth thousands. But no, if you can get the 2 ways of doing it, well, 3 ways are carry on as you are, which will take you years, or get an actual hard drive an external one that you plug into your laptop, and get either somebody like me or someone local to you who's willing to just sort of copy it all over, or just download Vidly and then copy what you want off YouTube. And you can do
bless
that
you,
with karaoke.
thank you.
You can do that
I
with
do
karaoke tracks as well, John.
I have actually got an external hard drive, a Sony one, and I think it's got quite a lot of memory on, terabyte. I don't know how many it is now, but I've got it in the drawer. I never use it. It's just sat there. It's got like pictures on, etc., and some films I could probably delete.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I could, that would be brilliant, because I would use my DJ decks now. I've put them
Yeah.
away in the box and they're not being used, and it's a shame, really.
Well,
But
are you bringing John? Are you bringing a laptop to Tenerife?
Probably not. No.
No.
I'll
Right.
bring mine. I'll bring mine over.
Yeah. If one of us takes a laptop and you give whoever that hard drive, then I'll put all the music on it in Tenerife, and then they can bring
oh,
it
bless
back.
you.
I have
That's
got
really
an
kind of you.
external
Thank
hard
you.
drive.
Right.
I have got an external hard drive.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You will need like a laptop to do it.
Right.
What
Yes.
type of songs do you play when you're DJing?
I do mostly karaoke.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Yeah. My work at the minute for some reasons all karaoke. But if a DJ, I just do. Like, I don't know if you got like a walkabout pub in your town, or Yates's.
Yeah, we've got a walkabout in Brighton.
Yeah.
Yates has now turned into Pop World, which is pretty much all
Potworld.
like cheese.
Potworld's cheese, yeah. So I'll do if I was going to do a commercial gig, it'd be sort of commercial chart dance.
Right.
That's the best way of describing it. Not too much cheese, a little bit, because people love it, but whatever.
No, it's definitely interesting to know. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no expert.
You sound like the man to
no
know.
pressure.
No expert.
So we're going to go clubbing all night
You know
again.
more than me.
Sorry.
We'll be going clubbing all night every day.
Yeah, we're going to go to Tramps. It's open till 6.
Nice.
Is that actually a real place? Please tell me it's not.
Yeah, it's opposite. It's opposite Veronica's.
Oh, is it? I thought you were taking the mick on the chat.
No, Google it. It's a huge club.
Oh, sorry.
And then over the road there's Revolution
All right, cool.
Revolution, yeah.
and Envy underneath.
Oh, I really want to go out there now. It's making me
That's in the basement,
quite
isn't it?
jealous.
I don't know if you remember, Johnny, years ago, there used to be Bobby's Bar and Busby's Bar
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Veronica's. Yeah, the guy who owns that, McMaster, interviewed him, Joe Carante. He's got a bar called Wigan Pier up in Fanya Bay.
Oh yeah, I've been to Wigan Pier. Yeah.
Well, he used to own Busby's and Bobby's Bar.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did really well.
That's a small world. I didn't know that.
That was in
Okay.
the late 90s, early 2000s.
The first time I went to Tenerife was 1988. So
Was there?
I probably didn't take it in much then. But I went to the north. I think I only went to the south twice, 2 days. And it was a lot smaller then.
Yeah, it's all built up now.
Much bigger now, isn't it?
Well, you were on about Newquay before. The same's happened with Newquay. When I first moved there in the 90s, in mid-90s, and it was like a little surfy town. It was proper. And then all the Stags and Ends came and took it over. And
Yeah,
it
I
got
felt
horrible.
a bit awkward about how to sort of explain it, but the feel of the town, it's just so like it's quite a chavvy place to to be. It's not like Cornwall how I would expect it to be, if you know what I mean, like in the nicest possible way. But yeah, I mean it's the beach is lovely, the shops are great, but I just feel the people that it attracts now, it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather go somewhere else, to be fair. Just my opinion.
How Perranporth is now is how Newquay used to be years ago.
Oh really?
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, it used to be like a little surfy town. It was really good vibe, and everybody there was live music on and all that. And then it must have been about year 2000, 2001. It just turned to like stag and hen place.
Oh right.
And it ruined it as people peeing in the street and taking drugs and rubbish and chav, like you say, and it's horrible. It's horrible now. Nothing
Yeah.
like it.
It's a shame.
I mean, to be fair, every time we go down there, we always try to stay near Perranporth because we know it very well, and it's got a good selection of shops, butchers, etc. But I do completely understand where you're coming from. But I mean, have you heard of the Rattler Fest? Are you a big fan of the cider down there, or?
I can't drink cider. I'll be on my back.
Can you not?
Wow. But yeah, I've heard of Cloudy Rattler.
Yeah.
Cloudy Rattler.
It's a scrumpy, innit? Scrumpy cider.
Yeah, scrumpy. Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I think I prefer beer more than cider.
We went
Cider's all right, but it's too much for me as well.
I don't know if John or you've seen some of his videos, but we did go down to Rattler Fest back in the summer, and it was good. But I did feel that it lacked something. I don't know what it was, but the Little Orchards Festival was there apparently a week or 2 weeks before, and I think it was a little bit bigger and better than the Rattler Festival. But they have just announced that they are going to be hosting a second Rattler Fest. I don't know if you know that, John, or not.
No, I didn't know that. Right.
Yeah, they've said it's going to be bigger and better with famous DJs apparently, or celebrity DJs. But how can you say that? I mean,
depends who they can book at the time.
Probably give it another go. Go there again.
Colin, get in there.
It's a big gig, won't it? It's a bit
yeah,
far away
absolutely.
Yeah, it's a bit far away to work because they don't always pay the money, so you end up losing money.
Oh, right.
By the time you pay to get down there and got gigs or whatever, and then spent money on food and drink, you don't always make money. I know it's not about making money, but it does help.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Money makes the world go round at the end of the day. But on the Sunday, I remember, I was sort of saying to my dad, should I drive or should I not? Should I just not drink? And I'm actually glad that I didn't drink and I did drive, because the cab was 30 quid. By the time we got down there, there was actually people packing up, and this was only about 6 o'clock. Do you remember that, John? Club Fromage.
Yeah, it was quiet on the Sunday, wasn't it? It wasn't.
Yeah, it was absolutely dead, and it was one of the main DJs, and he was so brilliant for the weekend. And they had a Mercedes Sprinter van, and they were gone. I think they were based in Poole.
That's near me. Who was it?
They're named Club Fromage. I don't know.
Oh, is that the DJ that was in that tent on his own?
Yeah, he's got a mullet, and his missus is she was really good as well. She was a good singer, like backing singer. Almost
good, weren't they?
Slight sort of Chinese. But yeah, they were great. And I remember I said to them, "Are you on Facebook?" And they said, "No, we're not on Facebook yet, but we're known as blah blah blah." And do you know what? I probably had I can't remember.
Too many to remember.
Well, it was quite a while ago now, but they were really good. They were really entertaining. If you look it up on the Rattler Fest, they'll probably come up with their names.
Where was it? In Cornwall.
Where or when?
Where?
It was actually at the Healy's site.
Where's that?
Healy's Farm. It's where they make rattlers.
Just outside of Truro.
Oh right, right far down now, isn't it?
But the cabs, it was a joke. I mean, the first night we were really naive and didn't book a taxi, and they wanted £30 to drive us like 1.5 miles up the road. Oh, it's crazy.
That was mental, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But if you tried to walk, it was suicide. You'd probably die, get hit by a car on the way home.
It just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
That's why I moved
It was
away
too-
from there. I used to hate living there for that, because when my ex-missus, right, had our little one, right, she's 13 now, when she went into labour with her, we had to drive from Newquay to Truro to the hospital, and it's 1:30 in the morning, and we got stuck behind a tractor, and
No.
she was in labour in the back, and I went, right, I've had enough, I'm not living here anymore.
Oh
And
my God.
moved away from
Jesus.
Cornwall. Yeah.
Do you know?
It's horrible there. It's horrible living there. It's nice to go for a weekend, but it's horrible living there.
We've thought about it, and I do think I probably would get fed up of it in the end, because it's never going to be your home, is it? It's always, it's such an attraction. Everyone just wants to go there. But I've had twins myself, and my first time down in Cornwall, I was heavily pregnant, and the journey didn't go too well, because coming from Brighton, we left about sort of 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I think it disturbed them. And I was so dehydrated, I actually got admitted to Truro. But all I remember it being so laid back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It very laid back. You got your own room. They told me I was going to be. Put them.
It's a bit like the Isle of Wight. That's laid back.
Yeah. I don't know what to say really. I can't remember that far back, but I can't fault Truro Hospital. Put it that way. They treated me like a queen. Really, they were brilliant. But I hope your partner had a reasonably straightforward birth.
I think so. I can't remember. I'm not spoken to her for about 4 years, so I can't remember.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
Don't worry about it. No, but it's okay if you're going to go there for a holiday. It's great, but to live there, it's like June, July, August is nice and busy, but then come September to like the following May, it just dies.
Right.
Literally, the whole county, whole Cornwall, it's just like dead. All you see are the same faces who live there week in, week out, and they're all miserable because they've got no money. And then come the summer, it just gets mental. Everybody comes down from the whole of Britain. You can't. All the supermarkets run out of milk. All the cash points run out of money.
Are you serious?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Especially in places like Newquay or Perranporth. To live there, you have to get up early if you want to go and get something. It's horrible.
Wow. I know the fuel shortage, because that's obviously happened, everywhere around the UK. Obviously John can relate to that, and myself living in Henfield. When we was down there in August, we noticed that the Shell had shut down. They topped their prices up, and then by the time we come home, we didn't think anything of it. A couple of months later, it all sort of had a hit on us. But you suffered quite bad in Eastbourne as well, didn't you, John?
Yeah, it was pretty awful. It took me 5-6 days before I could get some diesel. I was going every garage, empty. A bit of petrol here and there, but most of them were all shut and closed. Crazy. Or like 3-mile long queues to get it. Do you want to sit in a long queue to get some fuel?
No, shouldn't have to.
If you didn't need to do it, I didn't bother. But obviously, if you got to be somewhere, you had to. You had no choice.
No, we got loads of garages here. Some of them run out, but we were all right. Anyway, I was just coming on to say hello because you're having a go at me for not coming on. Sorry.
No, do you know what? It's much appreciated. So thank you for coming on and say hello. Honestly.
Thank you for having me. Good to see you, John. Good to see you both. Where's Tom gone? Yeah. Where's Tom gone?
I don't know. He's probably got too tired and just went off. He does that sometimes.
He's got distracted.
He'll be back on another day. Don't worry. Well, if I do a live Thursday, maybe you can chat then if you want.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah. Because my little one's with me, and earlier on she was still sort of stirring because she's not been too good. She got a poorly throat, and she was still. So I didn't want to sort of disturb her. I had to wait till she was like proper spark out,
Okay, well, we'll chat another time. Thanks for coming on.
No, but Thursday I'll come on. Yeah, Thursday I'll come on.
How long have you been following Johnny for?
About 3 months.
Was it a recommendation, or was it just sort of like something you found on YouTube?
It just popped up. It said MacMaster people also watch this person.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Recommended. Yeah, you get that. Yeah.
And there was a picture of you walking past, I think it was along by Fanya Bay round there, by the Winchester. You were walking around there somewhere. And I can't remember the first video, but then you went over, didn't you, a couple of months ago, about a month ago, you were over there.
October, yeah.
Yeah. And
We did a load in October, and then all the other ones were a year ago.
yeah. And the Scotsman guy was there at the same time. I think I saw you and the Scotsman together sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he popped up just after you.
He's got loads of videos, hundreds of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
No, so he popped up just after you. So the only one I probably shouldn't say this, but the only one I don't really watch very much is the Andrew and what's his face, the Night Strider.
The Night Strider.
Yeah, I don't know why. He's all right, but all the others I watch.
Some of his videos.
Bloody Liverpool fans.
No, he's Everton. I'm Liverpool. He's Everton. I think they're all restaurants, aren't they? So it's okay watching odd one or two restaurants like yours or Matt Masters, but all is a restaurant, aren't they?
Channel?
Sorry?
Do you watch Tom's channel?
Tom, I've only seen a couple of his because I only saw him the other day on yours when you did your last live and we were talking about the Palmer, and he said subscribe to my channel. So the only one I've seen is where he was out the other day somewhere. I can't remember where it was now. I've only seen one of his.
Yeah,
his don't pop up.
He used to do a lot of walkabouts, but he started doing food reviews now.
So he doesn't do pub reviews.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's done a couple,
Is he?
but maybe that's his next challenge.
No, don't encourage him.
But I'm sure we'll do something out in Tenerife when we meet him. So,
Oh God.
We'll do a nightclub and strip club review.
Shannon, can I just get straight? So you, Tom, and Colin are all going to be out in Tenerife at the same time.
it looks that way, yeah.
Surely you've got to do a live together, right? Come on.
Yeah, we'll probably do a live together, yeah.
Are you, Colin? You completely booked up with DJing over there.
No, I'm going for a
Well,
holiday.
there you go. Meet
for a
up
holiday.
and
So
you know.
you're free all the time then. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good then.
We'll go. We'll do a different area of Tenerife each night. Pub crawl.
Do you know what? I just warn you. I don't think my dad be able to keep up with that. He's
I'm not
That'll
a
be
big
alright.
drinker. I'll
yeah,
have a
he's,
go,
he's a bit of a lightweight. Put it that way. I could probably drink him under the table.
No, it'll be fun.
It sounds like it'd be a good laugh.
Yeah, I tell you, the only place I would like to go is Rick's, the beer garden pub.
Yeah. I know where that is. Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
easy to find.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh,
Go and see him in
I
there.
went there the other week. I met him. I said hello and that. It's a nice little bar. Yeah.
Yeah, do a live from there.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is Rick's then?
It's
San Eugenio.
a decky
Oh, okay.
on the
Is it a
top
temple
road.
bar?
It's up from the beach and it's on a bend by a roundabout. And there's a shopping centre across the road.
Right.
And then there's a temple bar and there's a Linga Longa cafe opposite. Do nice breakfasts. Yeah. There's loads
No
of
more
bars around
breakfasts,
there.
yeah. Come on. There's
No,
more
I'll
in
probably
Tenerife than
do them in.
breakfasts than
I'll just have
yeah.
I'll be too hungover. I won't be able to get up in time probably.
Nah, never up early enough for breakfast.
Colin, have you seen that? Is it Shelley, Dad, that you saw over Tenerife?
Who? Sorry.
Yeah. Rick Shelley. Yeah.
Have I seen her?
Yeah.
No. I've seen when I've been over there. And, I've seen her on posters, but I've never been into one of her gigs or anything.
She on posters, really? Wow.
Yeah, they put
No,
posters outside the pubs.
Wow. No, I just saw her sing "Bad Habits" by Ed Sheeran, and I was blown away. To be honest with you, I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, she's proper good. She's really good. But no, I haven't seen any of them. The only one I've seen sing is, I don't know if you know him, if you've seen him. He pops up on Shelley's thing now and again. Michael Levy Jr.
Michael Levy Jr.
He's always on Shelley's vlogs. He works in that place where I said behind the fountain. You know where the safari fountain is? The strip of bars behind there. There's a pub round the back of there. Yeah, there's one of them bars. It's called the Soul Centre or something, Soul Suite or Soul Centre, and they just do soul music. and he sings in there 2 or 3 nights a week. I've seen him a couple of times, but other than that, anybody on any of the vlogs I've not actually seen sing.
Okay. Have you been to the Clipper Bar?
Where's that? I've heard of it.
To
Is that-
Vicious?
No, I haven't. No, I've not hardly been to any down
Or
there.
The Night Owl Bar.
No, I've not been to there. No, that's
No.
where Shelley sings, isn't it?
Yeah, and I haven't been to it yet. The Pheasant Plucker.
Yeah, I've been in there. Yeah,
I've been past it, but I haven't been in there yet, so I'll probably give that a shot.
yeah, it's a good. It's a big old place. I tell you when to see in there. There's a guy who does Elvis, but he doesn't do like serious Elvis. He sort of like does. It does like a retarded Elvis. You know what I mean? Like an idiot. He does like an idiot Elvis, and he tells like dirty jokes and stuff. And
I wonder if
sings.
that's the one I saw. I saw a guy doing Elvis. I can't remember his name now.
Yeah, I saw him in there.
Going to the, that Night Owl Bar or whatever you call it. Saw him there about 3 times.
Right,
So
it's probably the same one because he gets about.
he's got a motorbike. He goes on a motorbike when he finishes.
Could be him. Yeah, I think it is.
Speeds off. I've never seen a guy disappear so quick when he's finished.
Yeah,
It's
'cause he
like,
goes-
right, see you later, bye.
they go from gig to gig.
Yeah, that's it. They're busy, aren't they?
Yeah, they earn a lot of money. Some of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You have to come down this way because I do a karaoke on a Friday night, Johnny. You'll have to come and sing in a pub for us.
Possibly, yeah. Why not?
So whereabouts are you, Colin?
Bournemouth.
So you're actually in Bournemouth.
Sorry, I keep
right?
forgetting. Sorry about that. Certain place in Bournemouth, or
No, right in Bournemouth. I live right in Bournemouth itself.
oh wow.
Oh, the pub's up by the beach, round the corner here by the beach.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I would love to come down for a weekend.
Do it.
To be honest with you, because the beaches are amazing down there, from what I've seen.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you can recommend
I saw
anywhere,
a concert there, Rihanna.
Crash here.
Is it the BIC?
Where?
Just crash here. Everyone else does.
Wow.
The Bournemouth International Centre.
That's right. Yeah.
I saw Rihanna sing there. I went to a concert there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, the pub I work in is just behind that, by the beach, and
Is it?
I live
Oh.
I live about 200 yards the other way.
All right.
So right in the town centre. Yeah.
I love a good party when I know one.
They do a load.
Absolutely.
They do loads of shows in the international centre. They have all sorts there. Can't remember. There was somebody there last week. I can't remember who it was now. OMD from the 80s. Do you remember them?
Oh yeah, IMD. Yeah.
Yeah, they were there.
Were they really?
Yeah. I have Cliff Richard was there the other week.
Cliff Richard.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So it all
Scott,
goes on here, mate.
Where
Keep
would you
looking,
suggest the best time is to come down for sort of like a break?
If you want it nice and warm, then any time after sort of May, like any summer, up to about end of September. But if you're not bothered about it being warm, then just come any time.
And is the beach dog friendly all year round? You know.
It's not in the summer where the pier is, the main bit in the town, like here. It's not dog friendly. You have to walk about 4 miles that way towards Christchurch.
Right.
Then it's dog friendly. I think that's May to September. But after September, you can just take your dog anywhere you want.
Right. Okay. And the parking, is it all permits, or is it sort of like there's a bit of leeway?
There's loads of parking if you know where to go.
There is. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got 3 spaces here, so park there.
Okay, brilliant. That's great. I'll have to bring my decks down, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, get you a gig.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're good. No, honestly, I'm not taking a mick. I really am interested in it. I think it's brilliant. I really enjoy it. It's just, paying for all your music. If you're just practicing and playing around with it, it can get a little bit tedious, but
Don't pay for it. Don't pay for it. At the very worst, give John that hard drive that you've got, and I'll be taking my laptop anyway, and my hard drive's in my laptop, so I'll just transfer what I can over.
bless you.
We'll meet up
No,
somewhere
no,
in a cafe or something. It won't take too long. I'll put a load on for you. I've got there's all dance mixes, all now what I call music. I've got all them.
Yes.
There's all master mix, which is dance versions of songs. I've got all the chart songs from whenever. loads of stuff,
Have you got all the
compilation
old
mixes.
Clubland CDs and that.
No, the days of CDs are gone.
No, I like the albums.
Yeah, I've got all the old stuff. Got 70s, 80s. So you have
I
what
was
you
going to say, do you see the disappointment in his face?
want. I've still got now. That's what I call Music One.
I've got that on cassette. On tape.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Stay there. Stay there.
It's probably corroded by now, though. Probably need the LP. Get the LP #1. I bet that's worth a bit of money now. The original LP.
They're worth. Apparently, they're worth a lot of money if you've got the whole collection.
They only do so many on vinyl, though. They didn't do them all on vinyl, did they?
Do you have a DJ name?
No.
You literally just known as Colin McCabe.
Yeah, Colin.
Okay, brilliant.
Can you see?
Yes, yeah.
That's my hard drive, John.
Oh, that's tiny.
That's got 100. I'm going the wrong way. 150,000 karaoke songs.
Wow.
And all my other music as well. So that's what you use nowadays, and you just plug that into a
What
USB.
memory is that? That looks pretty cool.
That's, I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 TB.
4 TB.
Yeah,
Gigabyte.
4 terabyte. So
Terabyte.
You going to Amazon Prime it, Dad?
Yeah. It's small, isn't it? It's only like that.
You got to keep up with the times, my boy.
that's it.
God, I didn't realise they were that small now.
It's about
Hang on.
size of-
I'm gonna find mine. Wait there, stay there.
It's like a dinosaur.
it's about the size of a cigarette packet.
Mine's like a bloody encyclopedia book. It's probably only 500 gig as well.
Right,
Terrible.
so I've got this one here.
That'll do.
Yeah, it's I don't even know what it is now. I think it's like a couple of terabytes, something like that.
We get a lot of songs in that, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, get loads.
There's
Get
enough.
loads on it. Yeah.
But like I said, I never use it, and it's literally just sitting in my drawer, not being used. And yeah,
Right. Well, if you can wait till December, and give that to John, and then we'll sit in a cafe, John. It'll take us about half an hour to an hour, and I'll just transfer all the music on it, and then you can bring it back.
bless you. I'd
Okay.
really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And I'll put some karaoke on it as well, and you can join in together. Then.
Do some duets.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd forgive you if you didn't put any karaoke on it for him.
We've been on SingStar enough times, haven't we? SingStar.
Oh goodness, yeah. Let me just put it back 1 minute.
No, looking forward to December, John. It'd be nice to get back over there. You've already been, but this will be the first time since before COVID I've been, so I can't wait.
Okay, yeah, you should enjoy it then. It's a lot busier out there now.
Yeah, so I believe. Yeah,
When I went a year ago, it's a ghost town.
yeah. I saw your videos. It was horrible, wasn't it?
It was a
So
bit
Colin, if you're
disappointing.
on Facebook, how do you normally contact? Are you sort of just email, or do you have a website?
No, I used to have a website, but no, I don't bother now. So I don't do as much DJ work as I used to. A few years ago, I was doing like 3-4 nights a week, but
Wow.
now it's just like a couple of nights now, so I don't advertise or nothing.
Fair enough.
I do a Wednesday. Do a Wednesday in the pub round the corner, which goes on till about 1. And I do Friday, which goes on to midnight, and I do the odd Saturday here and there. But I don't advertise and I don't do weddings or birthdays or nothing like that anymore. You know what I mean? I just do a couple of pubs now. Getting too old.
Right, well,
What's the magic number, if you don't mind us asking?
Magic number? Do you mean?
Yeah, magic number.
As in phone number?
Age.
Oh, age. 21. Well, same age as John. 21.
yeah.
I feel like a cradle snatcher then. Oh, bless you.
Never ask a gentleman his age. That's right, isn't it, John?
That's it, yeah, it's rude to ask.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I don't get on enough.
A bit like a man asking a woman how old is a woman, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not shy there, are you, Dad? Come on.
You'd never ask.
No. Well, nice to meet Colin anyway, and
And
yeah.
you both. Yeah, and you both.
Yeah,
I'll pop
great
on Thursday.
talking to
If you're around Thursday, I've pressed the bell thing now, so it'll tell me. So if you're around
So you're on
Thursday,
Thursday, right? Okay.
yeah,
John,
if
what
you're-
do on
are you going
Thursday
to do on
evening.
Thursday?
don't do it on my account though, John. You've got a busy life.
Nah, I'm not that busy. I'm sure I can squeeze it in, yeah.
If not, we'll do something over the weekend.
It'll be here, or if not, I'll be back home and do a live there.
Oh, you're not at home?
I'm not at home at the moment. No, I'm at my
All right.
daughter's.
All right.
Do you think you'd be able to do a live with a DJ set, maybe one time, or?
I haven't got a channel.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
I haven't got a
Or
channel, mate.
can you join the room and do a DJ set?
Possibly. I don't know how to get the sound transmitted because this is through my phone. Whether you'd hear it through the mic or not, I don't know.
Yeah, the sound is it relies on the phone's mic when you're doing music.
Yeah. Plus,
So
I don't know. What about the
it
copyright?
can't be too loud, otherwise it distorts.
Right.
Got
I
to
don't know
sort
about-
of get it the right volume.
Wouldn't you get hit by YouTube though, the copyright as well?
Yeah, I always when I do my karaoke's, I'm never, if I end up getting monetized, I won't earn nothing from them because it's all copyright.
Yeah.
So it's just for fun, you know.
Yeah.
It
That's a
doesn't really
shame, though.
bother me. If I do 10 videos a week walking around or whatever, I can earn money from them and then just do one a week where it's for fun, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it
I
won't be
suppose
too bad.
if you want to earn money, you've got to be doing proper DJs, haven't you, or whatever, or singing at a place.
Yeah,
You never-
if for gig wise, I mean,
You're not
when
gonna earn money on here.
I'll tell you something funny. Do you remember when COVID came around not last year? Was it last year? Can't remember. That was that long ago. The first
Yeah.
time when we got locked down. Remember when Boris Johnson was on TV and he was saying we are going to lock down? Well, I've got a load of people who come to the karaoke every Friday. There's like dozens of them, right? And the regulars, and they come week in, week out. They've been coming for years. And they were all so upset that the pub was shutting because they wouldn't have any karaoke. And they kept asking me if I could do a Zoom, this Zoom thing.
Yeah.
They said, can you do Zoom every Friday night for us so we could all do karaoke? I went, no, because I don't get paid for that. But I didn't want to do it because I didn't know. I would have done it if I'd known how to, but I didn't know how to do it at the time. And I thought, well, I don't know how long lockdown's going to go on for, so I don't want to do it.
No.
It wouldn't have been the same. It's not the same as standing in a pub with people in person, is it? And I didn't want them to lose interest, so I didn't bother.
Probably best thing.
Yeah, now it's come back. They're all grateful for it being back now as well, so they're all happy.
So where do you normally DJ down in Bournemouth?
I've got 2 pubs. On a Wednesday tomorrow, I'm in a pub called the Dancing Jug, and on Friday, am I allowed to plug Johnny?
Yeah.
on Friday, I'm in a pub called the Hop In.
Oh, okay.
Hop In. And then Saturdays, as and where, but I don't do many Saturdays.
So you're pretty, you're quite busy then.
Oh yeah. I used to do loads more, but I don't bother now.
Do you have anything else as a sideline, or is it just sort of that you've tried to focus on?
No, I work in the daytime. I've got a job in the daytime. I work for an insurance company.
Right.
So that's my serious job. This is the DJing's my fun job that pays for Tenerife.
Brilliant. Good idea, yeah. There you go. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we need to end it here now because we've been
Yeah, it's getting late.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Getting
You were going to
late.
finish at 12.
1:30. I'm an hour and a half late. Yeah.
That was my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, it's nice. It's nice for you to come on and join us. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh, hang on. I had to wait for my little one to go to sleep, but she's flat out now, so I could talk.
All right, we'll chat
Thursday.
Thursday. We'll chat Thursday.
Okay, yeah, cool. I'll get on a bit. I'll put it down earlier Thursday, and then.
So your Thursday, is it going to be a karaoke or is it going to be a chat?
No, probably just be chat.
I can't
Yeah.
do. I don't think I can do karaoke.
Well, I might do a bit of karaoke at the end, maybe, but just do chat for now.
I'm no good at
Okay,
singing
cool.
anyway, so leave you guys to that.
All right then.
All right, take it easy. Good to see you
Take
both.
it easy.
Nice to see you, Colin. Take care.
See you
All the
later.
best.
See you
Bye.
later.
See you later.
Bye. Do you want me to? Oh, he's done it. There you go. Oh, Kirsty's gone. Everyone's gone. There we go. So Kirsty's gone. Colin's gone. That was quite a good live. Nearly 3 hours. Hope you enjoyed this, and probably see you Thursday then. We'll do a live Thursday evening. Probably, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. So until then, stay safe. Let's see you later. Bye for now.